$1,100 a month.
Come on, man. What are we talking about, man?
It's rolling. I'm just like, damn, I should have did
You
this.
can read that, right?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, because I screwed over a few.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying some light.
Wait.
What happened now?
Can you reach record?
Huh?
Can you reach the record?
Yeah. That's why I got closer this time.
Huh?
That's why I got closer this time.
Oh, yeah, we're good. Man.
You hit you with the young focus. You hit you with the young record. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Boy, don't.
Come on. You don't.
Oh, yeah. I was cutting up this clip from we were talking about Ferris Bueller's Day Off is the worst.
Is the what?
He's talking about Ferris Bueller's he's the antagonist of the movie.
And that's his movie, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna post that clip soon. But I cut it up and you see him being all he just the car goes backwards.
He patronized. He was an asshole to his friends. Come on, bro. Why not? Let's do it. Come on, man. Oh. Let me see how we look, how we sound. They coming in. T. Gibbs. Speaking of T. Gibbs. Yeah. We in this thing. I don't know why you be so excited to record. You know how I get down, man. You know I have to I gotta promote on the gram and on the page so people can come over. You know what I'm saying? You like press record so quickly.
Come on in. What's up, T. Gibbs? What's happening? I guess technically it's not T. Gibbs, it's T. Gibbs 5, but you know, if you're assuming you're using 5 as an S here because you're classy. That's what you do.
Yeah. Let me get this
T. Gibbs this bit.
Yeah, let's I hate when live start. What's going on, y'all? Waiting for a few more people to come on up in here. I got a huge announcement. Huge announcement. Waiting for a few more people.
Yeah, come on in, y'all. Come on in.
Yeah, we just getting started, man. Yeah. Come on in here. Man, we got some great news for y'all. I want to start it right now, but I gotta wait for a few more people to come on in.
There's only 3 of us in here right now,
but trust me, you do not want to step away. When I tell you it is worth it, come on in here, y'all. Come on in here. Just a few more folks.
Do y'all text your friends that I'm on live? Do they know? Can you send them a link?
Because when I tell you y'all want to be the first one to hear about what I'm about to tell y'all, here we go. When I tell y'all, woo,
it makes me laugh if we go, huge announcement tomorrow.
Y'all, man, stop.
I don't need a huge announcement today to tell me about the huge announcement tomorrow.
Yeah.
Huge announcement coming up.
Also, the algorithm will be kind of like all over the place. So, you know, you probably get that huge announcement tomorrow, but you got to say it because you just...
But I'll never see the announcement.
Yeah.
I'm like, man. What's up, T? Guess what you up to, man? You working? Man, it's funny how people be working their job, listening to this, trying not to laugh and not get fired.
Oh, man, I love it.
I love it, too. I was at the gym once. I can't remember what I was listening to, but I was lifting, bro, and I started laughing at somebody's book or podcast, and I was like, oh, shit. I had to get serious. I was like, oh.
There what podcast?
I think I was probably reading a book, maybe. Something made me laugh. And then I was made to lift, bro. And I was like, I gotta get serious. I'm gonna die. Had to push it back up. Yeah, you laugh, you get all weak. You like, oh shit, I'm gonna die laughing.
Hey, do you live by yourself?
Do I lift by myself? Yeah.
Is that wise?
Yeah, if you're not trying to do too much. Enjoying your day off. That's what's up, bro. Why?
I'm a punk. I'd be like, let me just go right. I'm a C- lifter. Just so I don't hurt myself. I have to help.
I mean, it's smart, but you know, you got to know what you can do, what you can't do by yourself.
I don't play around with that.
What's up, Kai? Can you read it too?
Yeah.
I've had to leave the gym mid-bench because of y'all a few times.
hey, that's an accomplishment.
That's what's up. What's up, Juan? LA? What up,
I received it.
You know what's the gym, no matter what time, when I'm in the gym, no matter
well, you're
what,
pushing.
I don't even have to. I'm like, how every time my gym bag now, I have wipes and I have the wet wipes, the flushable wipes.
That's funny
because that's how often
pushing weight
I have to shit when I go to the. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, when is your normal day that you shit?
It's daily.
Well, there it is. I would do it.
Yeah, but it's not like okay.
But what time?
It varies. But once I have to go to the gym, I'm like, dog, come on, bro. This is wild. You think this is the place I want to shit? Of all the places.
And people be, some people just be like, I don't have time to wipe my sweaty butt off. That means go and sit raw.
What's up, Ennis? Is that?
It really trips me out how comfortable they are, like sitting on toilets without wiping the toilet down.
There's no one on earth who does that.
Nigga.
There can't be.
Nigga.
It can't be.
It
can't be a human alive who just sits raw after everybody's been just raw. No, can't be.
Even if I I rent my location now.
Mm-hmm.
So I always clean my toilets before and after people come.
Yeah.
So sometimes, I come back to my loft and I see like a sweaty ass that has been on my ceiling. These niggas, they just are disrespectful. As in like, I need to do this. I need to sit without a condom. Like I just need to go in. Sometimes you can't wait.
Yo,
your belt like you got suspenders on. Oh, why I got a girdle? No.
How's that noise? Always funny. Your ball hanging off a deer life.
It's like that Spider-Man holding the tray. I'm trying to hold it together. Please.
That's stupid.
And it's your brain saying, go. It's time. Now. You be like, no, we're not there yet.
Hey, you ever had to be like, hey! This is not the time.
Yes, it is. Let's go.
And for some reason, bro, I don't know what's up with my toilet at the crib, but all of a sudden, I'm clogging that thing every time. And I don't know what. All of a sudden, I was like, I've never clogged the toilet in the 4 years. 5. Every time,
it's in your literally.
I'm like, is it the pressure or is it just my bowels? Because nothing's really changed, bro. But now all of a sudden, it is like. I'm like, hey, yo, here's what sucks about this. This is, I don't know how many people have to plunge a toilet, right?
Yes, I already know.
But if you have a big one, you got to break it.
Yes!
You got to break it.
You got to push it like
So now I'm like,
toilet paper, chunks.
How am I supposed to break this thing down?
Yeah.
So I use the other end of the plunger. I poke it like that breaks up flush. Break it. Then I got to clean that piece.
Yeah. And now from your plunger.
Yeah, and then you just like, trying to get this thing out. I hate this. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah. That's so funny, dude. It's embarrassing because
now my toilet's stained. I'm like, I can't leave that here.
So plunging for me is the final step.
What you mean?
So you know, hot water,
like
in a bucket, like a mop bucket, will typically break because it's cold water. Cold water is typically keeps things together. It's a cold water into a cold tank. Scalded hot water will like move.
So you just flush down.
No,
you pour.
So if it's not full,
right,
you can't pour more in it. If it's down all the way, and the water has slowly came out, get some hot water. You just pour it down, and it will break up as much stuff as possible.
This is a shame that this is even to be talked about.
Yeah, but I like. It's my last step
to plunge
because it's like, damn it, now I got it. Because things splash up in your face and on your ankles.
Right. I'm like, what is happening here?
Yeah.
Hoping no one hears me.
Imagine being at your girl's house, like a new girl's house, and you hear like You hear like 3 o'clock in the morning. Fuck! Because you just stopped up her toilet.
Did I tell you this story?
Everything okay in there, babe?
When I don't know if Yo even knows this, but when I first went to her house.
Oh no.
Somewhere in there.
Oh no.
She only had one bathroom at the time. So she was in there taking a shower or something, whatever it was. I had to number 2 now.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm still new here. I didn't want to just be like, let me in. Hold my butt. So I took a dump in her trash can.
No!
I took a dump in her trash can. It was just open. She was
in the bathroom? Or in the kitchen? Nigga. Nigga.
I had no other option.
Go to the bathroom.
She was in the shower. You missed this part.
Oh, got you.
Why would I not go there first?
Got you.
I was there first.
Yeah.
But she was in there.
Yeah.
Like, taking a shower or something. I was like,
yeah.
Sweating. I had one of them. So then I was like,
oh, wow.
I bent that thing over.
You know what's wild is, what if as soon as you started, you heard the shower stops? What are you doing? Hold on. You trying to pitch it off?
I just was like,
I'll see myself out.
I'll take this with me.
Yeah.
So I dumped in that bag, and so the good thing that it looked like.
Yeah, you were taking the trash out.
She was like, "You taking trash out?" I was like, "Yeah, I got you."
Yeah. And she's like, "No, I need to get my mail out of there. I need to get my DWP bill I threw away."
Hey,
it's gone. It's public property.
I want to stick my hand in there. Because then I got to be like, what happened? What?
Yeah.
There's impossible that somebody would come in here and take a dump in there.
Yeah,
Maybe you got some big giant rats.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't think I ever told her that. But
that's funny.
I said, I gotta. He started looking around. I gotta go right now because you can't go in the sink, right? What you do? I go outside like a dog.
Yeah. That's wild.
So then I had to stuff some tissue, some napkins, some paper towel, some Bounty in between my cheeks.
Yes.
In the meantime, plug up the hole.
Yeah.
Until she got the bath, and then I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick.
So on the flip side, I definitely did something very similar, but not as dark. So after sex at this girl's house, I had to pee really bad. And after we smashed, she went to the shower. And I had to pee, and I was like, damn it, I hope she's quick.
Yeah.
So I heard her peeing, and then she went in the shower. I was like, oh, snaps. And then I tried to hit, because we already seen each other naked. So I was like, let me kind of wiggle to see if I can kind of walk in. Door's locked. So I slightly knocked on the door, and she did not answer. So and I was like, I feel like I'm a creep. Because now it's like the first time I was doing this. So I went like, let me in, So I was like, I got to pee in her kitchen sink. So
no, the sink. Why don't you just go outside?
I was naked.
Why don't you put some clothes on and go outside?
It was coming out, and she was like on the 6th floor. I would have to take like elevators or stairs. Yeah, definitely peed in her kitchen sink because I was like, because in my, oh, she's gonna open the door, so I'm right there to the toes. I was like, hey, you good there? It's like, yeah, what's up? I was like, you need some company? Trying to be some company?
Why'd you say you had to pee?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
A pee is easy work.
Yeah.
Having to take a dump is
yeah.
But at number 1, come on in here.
Yeah.
She probably would have looked at everything.
Yeah.
See what you got there. Man, the sink is. Did you clean the sink out?
Yeah. She had some Ajax. She had, some soap and stuff. I didn't want to leave the. Who need
the ammonia?
Yeah, the ammonia smell.
The ammonia smell.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that was a close call. But what's worse? Walking out. What's worse? Walking out and seeing me taking a dump in a trash can, or watching you piss in a sink? Because I feel like I'd be more mad if you pissed in my sink. I think I would be hot. I'd be like, hey, I cook in here. I wash my dishes in here.
That's a good question.
That's.
These are great questions right here.
I feel like, hey, the least you took a dump in the bag, you can take it out the house. In my sink?
Yeah.
Where I cook and clean?
Cue up the question, man. So cue up the question.
Would you rather have someone in an emergency situation, if you were in a bathroom and it was locked, you only have two options. You had to, what I did, take a dump in a trash bag, in the kitchen trash can, and take it out. Or the number one, which you pee in a sink. If you're the person on the receiving end, you step out your bathroom, you either see option A, someone's eye to eye with you, taking a dump in a trash can, or B, turn around and see you pee in a sink. Which one, if you had to have the option, what's the lesser of two evils? Because both are bad.
Yeah, they both are bad. Because I cook it here. But also, man,
I wash my dishes.
Yeah.
I put my stuff to thaw. I thawed my chicken in there.
This reminds me of the idea of, I remember this girl was like, we read this on one of my old podcasts about, is it bad to reuse a sex toy with two different women? Right? Mm-hmm. As in, like, I had this very expensive sex toy, and then we broke up, and then I was like, I'm not going to throw it away. Next girl, I'm going to use it on her. Next girl was like, hey, where'd you get this from? Last girlfriend, but it does the job. It's like, no, you buy me a whole new one. It's like, nigga, you using the same dick? It's right. It's like, I went wrong both of y'all. Ain't that the same? It's like, and I can thoroughly clean this one. I can soak this in bleach. It's like, how is this any different? Y'all put y'all mouth on both of these.
This is where we draw the line.
Is that the same thing?
So I don't know. I don't know. So this is what I've learned from going on tour with the lesbian community.
Okay.
Is that if you get a new girl, you got to get a whole new dick as well.
Wow.
You're not gonna just bring that old thing here, which gotta suck if you're the male.
Yeah.
Because you're like, because if you're a guy, same thing.
Right.
But the girls are like, no.
Yeah.
But if a girl could, really, in real life to men, they would definitely have you switch out penises.
Right. Yeah.
They'd be like, no, that was her. I did. I like this one.
Right.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
You'd have to put it back in the box like it's brand. I ain't even break this one out. Stain on there
and rewrap it again.
Let me get this off. Because you can't just put some plastic wrap on there. Like, would you get out the bin?
And it's a set. I mean, you definitely
bottom bin
with the riddles wrap. You can definitely put that
on
on
there. And it says, just got a call from a clearly Indian man named Kurt Davis. They've been lying so random.
And the Z is the weirdest person.
He said, "Don't invite people over to your house."
How can you not read it, man? I thought you can read it.
I thought I could too, but the camera's on the right side. Let me do this. What's up, Jimmy Allen? What's happening?
Better.
She said, "New toy, give that bit." No,
it's not better.
Give that bit back her toy. It's just because it's a little overheat. There we go. That's what you want me to do, Lack? What you want me to do? I'm sorry. Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right.
Mine's on top. Pause.
Wild.
Oh, they went right back down? Oh, what just happened?
Yeah, they go right back. Sorry, we're trying to fix the
what?
Trying to fix the
I said what?
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. How you feel about what's happening with Trump, man, and his DEIs and shipping people back? You don't care?
Huh?
You don't care?
something I don't care. I'm not well versed in what's happening. I don't know. I don't know what DEI stands for, so I have no idea.
Diverse equation and adversity.
I'm not, because people are all like fucking shipment, professionals now. They're like, "Whoa, you got all these tariffs happening." I'm like, I ain't never heard that word a day in my life. I don't know what a tariff is. I don't know anything about exports and imports. I don't know. People are talking about Colombia and Mexico and whoever else are beefing China. I go like, I don't know anything that's happening. I know about the immigration, and I always feel like that's been a thing. So I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if it's just ramped up more because it's Trump or
no. This is bad, man.
Well, because I read this thing that, and I don't know what's true or not, is that Obama has deported more people than Trump has. I have no idea. He was also in there longer, but I don't know. I have no idea what's the.
Of course, probably a white person who voted for Trump said that. But diversity.
You are hilarious, yo, Lack.
The thing is, I pulled it up and I still can't pronounce it.
Lack looked up DEI. And this like, E is kicking his ass.
In my head, I was like, I never said this.
E is kicking his ass. Diversity, got that. He said, "What, nigga? Which what?" He said, "Oh." He was stuck on. The problem was I had to look at him.
Yeah.
And I was like, what'd you freeze?
I was like,
here's the thing, Moyo. It's not.
I pulled it up.
He can see what it says, but the E.
Because the thing is, I had inclusion next. And I was like, that's not inclusion. And
equity.
I was like, so in my head I was like,
equity.
Yeah. So in my head I was like, that's not inclusion at all. And I was like, why have I heard equation? And I was like, equation, inclusion? And I was like, because I was in my head, like diverse, inclusion. And I was like, no, that's not inclusion at all.
The way you were saying that.
This is embarrassing. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Yes, this is word has never been used before in the history.
I ain't gonna hold you, brother.
What's up, Moyo? So yeah, I'm just not so well versed in the politics. I'm not a big,
because it's not affecting you and your people around you.
Probably part of it, but also I just, man, I go. This has always been my theory. I'm like, yes, it's important who's in office. It's important who's in our small offices, and all that stuff is important for sure. My thing has always been like, you're gonna have these good presidents, you're gonna have these bad presidents. They're all gonna have some shit that affects you, that works out, doesn't work out. I just have to put myself in a position that it affects me less. So I go like, I just gotta keep making sure that I'm working hard, keep my head down, busting my ass, and make sure that I have enough money that if these niggas start tripping, I'll be cool. That's always been my thing, no matter who's been.
But he's also like stopping like funding for like small businesses, grants, loans, like EBT. Government assistance, like stamps and all that stuff.
He stopped it.
He's stopping it.
He's stopping it,
and he's adding tariffs on to Canada and Mexico.
What is a tariff?
It's like a tax.
Mm-hmm.
It's like let's have a deal when it comes to you take what I take and you take what I. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know what tariffs is, brother. But it has something to do with the trading.
Right. That I
yeah.
Like, okay.
And if they do have a tariff on certain things, like our prices, I don't know what's the benefit for both. As in, like, we're getting deals for what we give them. They're giving us deals for what we give us.
Yeah, so, I'm just like, hey man, all this stuff is above my head. I don't know. I have to do some real research on this stuff, which I'm not gonna do. So I just got to keep grinding and do what I'm doing.
Somebody explain what tariffs is for this ignorant here. Can somebody please explain what tariffs mean for this imbecile.
Yeah.
Because I tried to explain to him.
I appreciate you.
He's just fumbling over this stuff we should have learned in social studies in 5th grade.
Probably they tried to.
Damn, this is embarrassing.
At least in high school, they probably tried to teach me about some trade and global whatever. I can't even tell you what it's called. I have no idea. Kai says a tariff is a tax applied when something is imported instead of when it's purchased.
Boom. That's what I said.
A tax applied when something is imported instead of when it's purchased. Okay. You all right?
Yep.
Sound like a bear. A tax applied when something is imported instead of when it's purchased. So did they still have to get a tax on when it's purchased, or
so like you're adding, like y'all want our strawberries instead of like a simple $5, we're gonna add an extra $13 of tariff. I don't know, it's just like one of those things of like, hey man, we sending it to you versus you actually coming here to purchase it.
I'm pretty anti-government. Like I'm pretty anti. There's a time, a long time ago, where people would just trade and you could do these things,
equally.
Yeah, it would just be like, hey, you guys got this, we got this, and then there's all these other things so people can make money off of other people. It's annoying. It's terrible.
A lot of times it's not an equal trade.
But if I'm like, it's not like when the Indians were like, hey, we'll sell you New York for a blanket. And they're like, deal.
Sell you New York?
Deal. Anti-government is cool until you need to call the police. I don't need to call the police. I've never, ever called the police. Not once. Ever. For anything. Yeah, I did. I got a car accident. I called them to make a police report. What's up, Triune?
Yo!
Triune? How do you say it? Give me the phonetic.
One of my favorite people in the world, man.
Triune?
Incredible rapper, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of my guys.
Am I saying that right?
Triune. Yeah. I made 9 tracks with him. He never put any of them out.
They were all fire?
Yes. Recorded at his studio. None of them came out, man. He's a villain. I'm always super excited to hop on the track. Nobody has ever heard him. He's one of my favorite people.
He's gonna start mailing in these verses. Like, I'm not writing you a verse. You about to get the off the top. Lack.
Yeah.
Back. Guess what? It's rap.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you get.
I'm like, I got 6 weeks to write this. I'm going in. I'm about to make sure he gonna love this one. He ain't gonna have no choice but to put this one out. He be like, I'm gonna let it sit on a hard drive.
You come in a hard drive and all these songs are just shackled. I see light. Hey, get your ass back in there, try.
Hey, try. I ain't gonna hold you. The last one I recorded with him, I was like, if you don't put this song out, I'm gonna put this on the new you know the vibes, part 4. I was like, if he don't use this in the next 2 weeks, I'm taking this verse and put it on the you got the
taking
vibe.
my track and going home.
It was gonna go on the track. Hey man, you didn't use it. Here we go. Look, what you say?
When's that coming out?
Oh, I thought you were talking about when you come back. No, I'm talking about. I feel like we had one more conversation. I'm talking about the one I rap for you. It was called "Who Am I?" Who Am I never came out. Triune has never put the track out. He said, "I want you to hop on this track." Nigga, I was like, "Yo, the one and only asked me to be on the track." Absolutely, I'm a sleepless nights, 3 a.m. I'm gonna hit him with this rhyme right here. Triune's gonna like this.
Hey, Dad, can you hang out with me? No, I'm writing this fire.
Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, my daughter's on the live over here.
Oh, hey.
Young Bricky over here. I see her pop in right on time.
What's happening?
Somebody over here say y'all look like 2 twin turtles. Come on, man. Why did I read that out loud? Golly, I thought it was gonna be a compliment.
No, how come nobody ever gives us compliments?
Man, yo,
you be the mad roasting. You know what I'm saying? No one never goes white.
Man?
Look at you 2 young black kings doing your thing over there.
What is the meaning of this, yo?
Look at these two young men making people laugh, bringing joy to the masses.
There you go. Yeah, hit them hearts up, man. Hit them likes, yo. We got 15 people in here, man. Let's get this 15 likes, man, for the culture. What does that mean? People say for the culture.
For the culture. It's for the black culture.
Yeah.
Right.
So white people don't have culture?
What's white culture?
I'm asking, does white people have culture?
Sure.
Because a white person can't say this is for the culture.
There's different types of culture.
So what's their culture?
You can do like country music is a culture.
So right? They can't sure. A country movie. No, country music is black people.
Well, there's a culture of country music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's different types of culture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the Klan has a culture. Okay. But country music and hip hop have different cultures and different styles of dress, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if if black people invented
country music
and black people invented hip hop, it's for the culture, right? A white person can't come over to hip hop and say it's for the culture because you're not of the culture. You're visiting the culture. Hey, what's up, culture? Right? Nice to be here.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta dip back out. Right?
What culture does white people have? So if they say, yo, this is for the culture.
If a white person
if a white person say this is for the culture, what makes sense for them to say, like, yeah, it's for the culture?
I think it would have to get really specific in what they're doing. Like, let's say they're hooping. Okay. And so if you hit one of the good, like everybody else stupid does, right? When you hit a three,
yeah,
that was for the culture. But it'd have to be a hoop culture. That can't be for the black culture, because when we say it's for the culture, I think we saying it's for the black culture.
So if they bring out a whip,
mm-hmm.
and then they actually slap somebody's back
mm-hmm.
and say, "That's for the culture,"
mm-hmm.
that makes sense, right? Because that's what they're known for.
That's a very
specific.
I'm gonna fuck up my shoulder today.
I'm embarrassed. I've been jacking your shoulder up for sure.
It's already messed
so I'm like, shut up. I've been trying to stop you before you start laughing.
And it says they like the flavor of blood. Eating raw meat is probably more of a white culture thing, right?
Yeah.
Rare. I mean, not raw, rare. Rare cooked, rarely.
Mm-hmm. Bumpets? What's that?
I don't know what a bumpet is. Low-rise jeans. Oppression.
Oppression, baby, for the culture.
What are things that are white culture? I don't know if we ever looked this up before. I think we looked at what is like kind of like white American, but everything is, borrowed for the most part from different green beans.
Green beans for the culture.
Everything is usually that's here is from a different place. It's from a different country for the most part. So I don't know exactly what would be white culture.
B over here said stealing, as in embezzlement.
Okay, listen, we have a lot of white supporters on this show. Okay, and we're not gonna belittle and keep our white friends down to just being oppressors. Okay, sure. It's a long history of oppressing, and a lot of them, not enough of them, have opposed it.
Yeah, that
is one thing that white people in droves need to come out and say. We do not support oppression. Just say it.
Yeah.
We do not support oppression.
I think white people owns nepotism. They're really good at it. It's like 1, 2, 3 nepotism. It's like I'm giving the entire business to my son who was on crack. He's not qualified. He needs the business.
He's qualified because he came from these balls.
He's qualified. Like just being in proximity of anybody of Trump, everybody, his son's wives have jobs in the government. Like the fact that he fired people who are 100% qualified, who did the work, and then hired people because of his friends. When I say he's the most powerful man in the world right now.
Well, I think a lot of them, I don't know if Obama did or not, but I know Biden hired. Didn't Hunter have a job in the White House doing something? I'm not sure.
Okay, Google, what did Hunter Biden do in the government?
Sorry, I don't understand. understand.
You don't understand what I'm saying?
That's what a lot of people are
Whore.
saying. We don't understand it. Oh, come on, man. That's serious? Jeez. Are Karens protecting? Protecting what? What do you mean?
We got Doc Williamson over here saying, "What's up, Chaz?
What's up, Doc? What's happening?" All right, white culture. Punk rock.
I can see that.
Not rock and roll, which is
Black people, yeah.
but a punk rock, a golf. That's gotta be black people.
Golf, yep.
Golf movement.
Yep. For the culture.
What else would be a white cultural thing?
Mayonnaise. But why would you say it for the culture?
Black people eat mayonnaise though.
But is that like you got to add mayonnaise for the culture? You know what I'm saying? you got to see what you're doing to say it's for the culture.
If it was Mexicans and they said mayonnaise because they used it on elote, I would go, oh, for the culture.
Mm-hmm.
I love mayo. White culture. Okay. I was gonna say something terrible.
With smallpox?
Nope. We're not even gonna go there. We're not even going to head in that direction.
Somebody said in Dijon. Dijon.
You love mayo in Dijon. What is white culture?
Can y'all please list white culture?
But don't do the racism slavery thing. Just other. Can you name some other things and the things that we know?
For the folks over here in the live who just came in, if white people would say this is for the culture, what would be their culture?
This is not going to go for white people.
Somebody said grapes. Oh, I know what that meant. Grape and pillage.
Yes, none of it is going to be brisket.
No, that's
okay. Brisket is it brisket? I don't know.
Yeah,
brisket might be.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is it. You heard the rules. You heard the guidelines.
What does pillage mean? Because you usually hear them two together. Why don't they just use pillage by themselves?
You can pillage by yourself, but it's like stealing and burning. It's like that. It's mayhem.
And the funny thing is, when you use those two together, they don't ever reverse it. Like they don't say pillage and
because the pillage is like if I came to your house and I tied you up and I took all your stuff, took all your valuables.
That's pillage, right?
Right. Somebody, I think so.
Yeah, but why?
And then if I bent you over and
somebody said, "Hey, let's pillage the entire place, man. Let's pillage everything." It's like, hold on, before we leave, let's also no, we're not doing that, bro. Yeah, we gotta leave our mark here. These are men. We're gonna sodomize them. Yeah, that is right.
This is what I came all the way across the oceans for.
I'm empty-handed.
You think I came from Spain to Brazil just for gold? Nah, baby.
It's not even about the pillage, brother.
I came for these buns, baby. Them Brazilian
buns.
Because
he like the whole time watching people still like, yeah, get that too. You can grab anything? I will. Yeah. Y'all done? Y'all done? All right. Leave me.
I still refuse to believe that buck breaking was a real thing.
Butt breaking.
Buck breaking, which is like butt breaking, but you put a buck breaking, right?
Yeah, we snap for the arms.
No.
What's that?
It's when these slave owners, I believe, plantation or whatever, slave owners would smash raw the biggest buff slave in front of everybody. And I want to refuse that ever happened.
Wow.
I want to refuse that was from.
All
right, I'm out of here.
What was that?
I don't know.
Where'd it come from?
Books. It was the books. I saw the books move, but there's a ghost. Hey, so there's a ghost or something in here. There's a ghost or a rat.
Crazy.
Either one. I'm not sticking around. The shit is over. And once you hear something,
you saw that?
Yes, I saw the books fall over.
I didn't know where it came from.
Now, these lights start flickering on out this, and this is when something comes over, and they're like,
"That's crazy." That's crazy.
I say y'all pissing off white ghosts. Exactly.
In my head, because this is the mind. We like where the fact you saw it.
Yeah, I saw the books.
Yeah.
That makes me uneasy.
Who was that?
Come on, stop. Right? I'm not that person who stays. Packing up.
Who's that little boy in that suspenders over there?
Ring around the rosy.
Hey, you want to You want to go with me and sell some newspapers on the corner store?
I gotta kick him right in his ghost face.
And his what?
Ghost face
killer.
This long name. A brand called me with Chris Kaziro. Is that your whole name? I don't know where the sentence starts.
Oh, my guy Kazi.
I don't know where the sentence starts and where the
that's so funny.
his name ends.
Yeah, your YouTube name is bananas. A brand called
what are we talking about right now? Buck breaking.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm just like, it's got to be that can't be a real thing that was practiced. Somebody was like, you know what you got to do? Like, this can't be.
Yeah.
That can't be a thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What makes you think of that? What was like? It wasn't like
because
it was a practice amongst cows that we do amongst bulls, so they know I'm the bull, man. Like
it's a masculine. It's a I'm a power. It's a power trip.
What dude goes? I know what I need to do. So these cones, who's in charge?
Yeah. It's like I need to break you down.
Gather around, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't want to do this. Zip. I'm like, why would you, the man, want? What about that makes you want to?
Yeah. I mean, at that time, I think sex was very fluid.
That want to make me even respect you as
sex was very fluid at that time, and I'm sure, like I think God had applied a bunch of problems sexually to people. Like, they got to stop doing this. Like, because there was no diseases. Like, I know there's diseases, but early season, like, I'm sure, like, a lot of bacteria and viruses start to kind of intertwine. It's like, okay, now we've created something that's so vile because of a lot of butt sex. Now we got gonorrhea. Now we got chlamydia.
Didn't we read that one of those chlamydia or gonorrhea came from smashing sheep in Europe? I believe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm sure people's like, I just need
taking it to the
insertion.
Women. Yeah,
like elbows ain't doing it for me. Thighs, muffin tops ain't doing it for me. I need reaction. I need you to feel pain. Yeah, dude. I think God was like, all right, gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, herpes are not scaring them. Bring out the big guns. HIV, they ready for that? Yeah, we gotta give them that. And it was like, okay, they're scared, but they're still smashing. They're adding drugs with it now.
It's a horrible time.
What?
It's crazy. This peered slavery. Every time when I actually really think about what that life was like, yes.
Dude, I wrote a hilarious sketch for somebody.
Slave related.
It was, I'll tell you a quick one. When y'all see it come out, you'll appreciate it. The premise is about what if the day you started a revolution like Nat Turner, it was the day slavery ended. And then, like, whoa, you guys are free. It's like, they got a pitchfork and it's like, you guys are free. What do you mean?
Show me the paperwork.
And it was like, we can't read. So I'm not gonna tell you the punchline, but and then he's like, but he killed my mom and my sister yesterday. He's like, hey man, if you kill me now, man, now that's illegal. So
now that
you guys are free, get on out of here, man.
Bygones be shake on it.
Huh?
Like bygones be bygones.
Bygones, get on out of here, man.
Insane times. I had this thought the other day. All right. What are 3 shows to you that Black people need that should never went off air?
That they need?
Yeah, that should still be on today that Black people need.
That did something for you.
Yeah, that was like, Black people needed this show and it's gone now. We need this.
For the culture, for comedy, or for a message?
For Black people.
So here's the thing. I would say different world meant to people.
Those are good choices.
But here's the thing: I never seen any of those.
You never seen? You never seen either one of those shows.
I never seen any of those shows. So, but I know the impact it had for people.
So, what are 3 that you know of?
The 3 that I know of that I wish never went off was the Boondocks.
That was my top.
Yeah.
Boondocks is my number 1. We need the Boondocks.
Yep. And then,
Aaron Magruder quit to go do that piece of shit Black Jesus show.
Yeah.
And the Boondocks was,
I think he fired him.
everything we needed was in the Boondocks. It was the every sense of what type of Black person was looking around was in that show.
And I think we need an edgier Dave Chappelle show.
Okay. What I was going to say was In Living Color. Should have never left.
Yeah, I think I need people to cuss. I need off the air, like straight cussing people out.
They did The Underground, which was Damon Wayans.
Right. Yeah, Damon Wayans Jr. in there too.
But it's hard to do those because the budget's like doing that mud clean gives you a lot more money.
Yeah.
Cleanish. Right. Okay.
A show that Black people need.
That
went off. As a kid, I appreciate Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow. I don't know if it's technically a Black show. However,
sure. Well,
I mean, the host was Black, but
and Chaka Khan was the singer. I read anytime there was an episode of Reading Rainbow, this is the new book to get.
I mean, it was great. That's a great pick.
Yeah.
My third one is Arsenio Hall show.
They try to bring it back.
It's gone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw something on why it left, but
the first time or the second time?
The first time, but I can't remember why it was off.
They said he
was pissing off people.
Farrakhan. He was the most dangerous man in the 90s.
And he
Don't
had
bring him on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it anyway. This is my show. Mm-hmm. And I think he was a threat to America at the time, as in he was anti-Semitic.
Arsenio Hall?
No.
Oh, Farrakhan.
Uh-huh. He was saying some certain things that was kind of edgy for America. Mm-hmm. And obviously when he brought him on there, you know what? Also, there's a little documentary on YouTube that pretty much touched on once his show started to blow up, the execs, the suits tried to put their hand in certain things and tried to like bring their people on and
they don't do that.
Bring their talent on. He's like, no, this is not your show. Mm-hmm. Like, well, this is Tom Cruise. He's the biggest, person, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I don't want him on my show. I want to bring on, black people. And it became a lot of bumping heads. And he said, it's like a lot of like, everybody wanted their paws oiled. Mm-hmm. Is that the phrase? Their palms
greased.
But yeah, so he's like, he had the energy of like, I'm gonna get them out of here. But before I go, I'm gonna bring on Farrakhan.
I'm gonna go over the bank for sure. Those are good ones.
Somebody said Electric Company.
Is that a Black show?
I don't know. I never heard of it.
Kai says Soul Train.
Ooh,
that's Soul Train. What's another? The three you named. Most of the part wasn't bad. I don't know if those shows kind of happen anymore. The countdowns of music, but I don't like TRL. Those were good times in the days. Those were for a long time.
I like The Basement.
The Basement was fire.
Yeah, when you have them freestyles and stuff. Like give me 4 comedians that can kind of freestyle, Yeah, they need to bring that back, man. Just to kind of
they might have tried to make it come back too for The Basement.
Right.
That sounds familiar.
Right.
3 you named were really good. Cosby Show,
Blackish,
A Different World. Blackish started off fire to me.
Yeah. And
then it just became a show about stuff. But they started off on fire. But anyways.
How do you feel about Snowfall and The Wire?
I never seen Snowfall. The Wire was great, of course.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't help Black people.
No, it does not. I mean, there are interesting stories that happen at a point in time, but they're not like, like when I thought about I went through this and I thought about the Jeffersons and I thought about what was the other one in the 70s?
The Sanford and Son.
No, but another good
227.
That wasn't
8 Man.
No, a lot of good shows you name it though.
What's Happening?
Nope.
What's happening now?
One with JJ. Dynamite.
That's what's happening.
No.
That's not what's happening?
No.
Yes.
Good Times.
Shit.
Yeah. What's happening is with Raj and Rerun.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was thinking of like, okay, let me find some shows, but Cosby Show is a different world. Really good ones. Living Single, it's a really good one. We are living. But yeah, Boondocks.
Yeah.
Should have never been gone.
Yeah, it was one of those shows that I wish white people didn't watch and only we saw. It was for our sense of humor. It's like we just need to have this for ourselves. It was so embarrassing, but it was like, I get it. We all know people like this.
And when they did that Martin Luther King episode, you niggas play. I said, dog. Stuff like that. I was just like, man, to show both sides of something, dude, all the time.
Yeah.
From Riley. They just did an incredible job of.
And technically, it's an anime, right?
I don't know if it's an anime.
Because it had that little energy of fight.
They had anime style scenes for sure, but it was not an anime.
Why is it not considered anime? Because it's not Asian characters?
No, but it's just not an anime show. It's not a.
Let's talk about it. What's an anime?
A show that's animated and comes out of Japan. That's all anime means is
animation,
right? But it's an American show.
So you're trying to say there can't be black animes?
Not here, because then it's just animation. If it's not in Japan, it's not an anime. That's the whole point of it being.
There's a lot of animes that are white people. So you're trying to say it has to be Asian people out of Japan?
Like the anime style, that entire show is not shot in anime style. It's a few scenes that are shot in anime style, just for the effect, right? Some of those fight scenes are shot in anime style.
Oh, you want to do this now? I didn't want to do this to you, then, brother. Watch this. Ninja Turtles came out of Japan, so technically that's an anime then.
Was it created in Japan?
It was created in Japan.
I don't think it was. I think it was an American white dude I saw on Oprah talking about it. I think it was I remember seeing a white dude on Oprah talking about that show.
Let me see.
Everybody hates Chris Ruger cartoon. Was kind of weird. I didn't even see it. It sounds like a bad idea. Everybody hates Chris. I think there's a manga version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. From what I've learned, from what I believe, but I don't believe it's an American show. I mean, a Japanese show.
Origin.
Also, the different version, the Japanese anime adaptation.
Let me see Origin.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came first.
Origin. Come on, man. Why are we doing this, man? Anyway, man. I spelled Origin.
The Orgy Turtles.
I'm trying to type in Origin. The Orgy Turtles. Oh, that's a whole different.
There's a new genre.
Hello. That's a whole new species.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Orgy Turtles.
The origin story is heavily influenced by.
Well, that we know.
Okay. Right. I'm tapped out. I got nothing.
That was a good try, though, buddy. That was a good effort.
I tried it.
But yeah, I was always thinking about that. Like, man, if I could bring back any show, it'd be Boondocks first, and it would be. I wish The Living Color, man, would have been like the SNL. It should have just never stopped, just kept coming, and then, man, they just ruined it, bro. When Fox got their hands all over, they ruined it.
When I talked to Marlon, I was really trying to push him to. I know it's not up to him. I was like, please get your family to sign off on having like a Living Color documentary or like a Wayne's Brothers documentary from start to finish, like a 6 episode, just kind of breaking everything down and just branch off with, because there's so many like movies, TV shows, what happened, what really happened in people's perspectives. Yeah,
no scandals.
Yeah, between
any of them.
Right. Shout
out to them.
Or they got a really good PR team.
Oh, either one. Shout out to the PR team or shout out to the morals.
How would you feel if you were a dark person? You've done some vile things, right? Mm-hmm. You're about to take off financially. Mm-hmm. Sold 9 scripts in a year. Mm-hmm. You're about to get a stand-up special Netflix and Hulu. Mm-hmm. about to star in movies.
Mm-hmm.
All this is about to happen within a month. You mess around and found out that you had a little too much of the cheesecake.
Okay.
And then you went a little crazy on a young lady that you were just playing with, and turned out she said you were doing something vile. Okay. Ending with pillaging. Right. and your PR team's like, I'm gonna make this go away.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It goes away.
Mm-hmm.
And then a year goes by, you're like, hey, PR team, whatever happened to that girl that had, he said, hey, we don't talk about that. You're like, let me look her up. And she's missing.
Mm.
Would you be like, welp? Or you be like, I can't sleep. I gotta talk about this.
Did she have a family?
Yeah.
Like, did she have children?
She has all of it.
Okay.
She has, yeah.
Are her children missing?
No.
Oh.
They are on the news like, Mom, come home. Come home, Mom. Where are you?
Oh, boy.
But now your life is, you on Forbes magazine like,
Does anybody know? That
no. Only the PR team covered all this up for you. What you gonna do, young Chaz? You be like, well, or you be like, damn it, you know what, y'all? I know I just took off. I just put my child in private school. Just paid off the house.
What's up, Twills? So I'm doing well, finally.
Yep.
I think I'm going to ride the success train for about 10 years. And then like, hey, whatever happened to
predictability? Oh boy!
You'll be like, oh man, Cheryl,
yeah,
Shannon,
yeah.
Oh, this is a girl I used to mess with.
Yeah,
I gotta ask about her. Where she? How much money do we have in the bank?
Yeah,
is everything in my mom's name?
Yeah, you gotta secretly send money to the family. You be follow her on social media like this. They're like, yeah, you got a little project. Yeah, I put some money. Somebody anonymously sent us $100,000. Thank God. You're like, oh, I'm sorry.
They're doing their own documentary with the money. We just want to find out what happened to our mom.
And now they're doing like a Life 360. Last time we saw her was in this neighborhood, and it's like an aerial view of your house. He's like this. You in a search and rescue team, like
I look outside my
Cheryl, where are you?
But I don't know what happened to Cheryl.
Yeah, you don't know what happened, but you still trying to play the role as in like I need to find her as well.
I wonder if I ask my PR team like what happened.
Stop asking questions.
Okay.
Stop.
PR team.
I'm fucking gonna show her up.
I might wait a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I would hold some kind of press conference. Like we're gonna dedicate time to find out what happened to Lily.
And your PR team was like, oh God. I told you to stay away from this.
Yeah. I need to know where is she?
Yeah.
Is she alive? That's all I need to know.
No, they just like just stop asking.
Is she alive? I just need to know if she's alive. Is she alive?
They ain't gonna tell you. They won't tell you. It's like, hey man, just know I can't tell you, and if you try to release me, I'll release you to what happened, what really happened. So keep me on your team.
But what really happened?
You would never. That's gonna eat you alive. You don't need to know.
But what did I do?
I actually
committed a crime.
You raped and pillaged. Well, not pillaged, but he's like, oh man, I was so drunk, man. Really,
monster,
yeah.
Okay.
And I wouldn't say too, not aggressive. It's just like,
I mean, I don't know if there's a polite way to do it.
Well, not like
there's only one way.
Not like waiting in the trash can, like, yeah.
I don't think it matters.
I think I'm not sugarcoating this. I'm not trying to water this down. I think the most nicest surprise struggle, cuddle struggle,
that is not
surprise sex way you can go about this is if you guys are actually intimate with each other, you guys are kissing, things get hot and heated, and she's like, man, as much as I really want to, I have a boyfriend in Chicago. And he's like, you just gave me head. I'm just like, I think we should now keep going. And she's like, no, I feel bad if you actually penetrate. And he's like, come on, we are here. And you slowly trying to get her there. That's I can't say the nicest way. I'm not downgrading how women who actually experience this. I'm saying that's the most, like, come on, we've already done a lot.
Sure, but at what point am I turning her clothes off with my teeth? like
no, it don't have to be that. It don't have to be that aggressive. It could be like she's like, now I'm intimidated because you're stronger than me. I'm doing it because I'm scared. That is the most nicest way. She's like, and now she gets home like, damn it, I told him no.
It's the least abusive,
right?
Like physically,
least abusive. Right, and she's not enjoying herself. So,
yeah. I wonder.
Tearing off.
This is
Golly.
weird. I wonder. It's an odd question. We're in an odd situation. I wonder though, what would be worse would be because this is for men also to get what'd you say? Struggle.
Cuddle struggle.
Is that funny? It shouldn't be.
It's the most nicest, non-flaggable or surprise sex.
Cuddle struggle. What did you say?
The cuddle struggle.
Oh my Lord. That would be if I saw somebody who had a mask on, never knew who it was, or somebody who you knew who it was, and that you had to see them around places.
What's worse?
What would be worse? The waiting inside my house.
And you have no idea who it is.
I have no idea who it is ever.
Or
and then leave. Or somebody who I knew who it was,
wow.
And then you still have to see them somewhere. That seems worse.
Come on, man. You know what's wild? These are both crazy scenarios, man, because these are both of your environments. Your home, where you always have to come home to you.
Or, I mean, let's say it's not home. Let's
say we got to keep it here,
no,
man.
You don't. Let's say it's at a hotel or something. Like, I mean, keep it away from the. Let's say it's at some random hotel somewhere.
Why are you making it easier?
Because the whole point of it is it the stranger? Because I can understand how the home would be traumatizing anyways. Where you go, you're still going to see that kind of thing. So if you take it out the home, it's the point of this person that you'll never see, the stranger that you'll never see again, or somebody you're going to see often, whether they're on TV, whether they're on somewhere you work or someplace like that.
If it's not at my house, I will go with the hotel.
It's worse.
It's worse.
Really?
No. The work is worse.
Yeah, seeing that person around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because every time I go to work, I'm triggered.
Yeah.
But if I was at a Holiday Inn and someone did it, I might be triggered when I see a Holiday Inn. Right. But I mean, I'd be good when I'm at home.
Yeah. Because even if the person was some kind of politician, whatever it is, anytime I had to see that person, you just, I gotta murder them now. I gotta.
This is happening with one of my good friends, man, and that scenario I painted is a real situation that happened. And she was just like, I kept saying no, and he was like, come on, we've already done a lot.
Yeah,
and
it's extremely common.
Yeah, and then she's just like, well, he is so much bigger than me, and I feel like he's getting to the point that he can be aggressive. We are not here to talk about this on this podcast.
I mean, these things are important to talk about because we have daughters, right?
Right.
I mean, it is important to talk about because I would want my kid to be well equipped and to know what to do in those situations. Yeah, like hopefully, you don't. But man, these dudes are trash. Like you can have a guy who seems all nice and who seems all patient and caring and loving until he gets what he gets, gets what he wants. So. I would want my child to be prepared, and my whole thing is shoot them.
Yeah,
shoot them.
I would
figure it out later.
I would like, let me freshen up, and then bring your bag to the bathroom. All your clothes on. Get undressed. So now you got a little advantage because you can run out.
All right. Yeah.
It'd be your house.
Yeah. Just I'd be like, keep weapons everywhere.
A
A little gun that in not coming to America.
Mm-hmm.
What's the movie when he was smashing Eddie Murphy was smashing Jackson's guy?
I can't stand Tola.
Harlem Nights. Gallops and bringing old stuff. I'm picking a bear. Gallops. I honestly don't think I'm gonna pick the bear.
Oh boy, I can't stand y'all, man. That was season 3.
Exactly what I said. Gallops and bringing old stuff.
Gallops in is crazy.
I don't know, Twilla. You shouldn't have picked the bear. Twilla's tall. Twilla looked like you could. You know what I'm saying?
Twilla beat me in arm wrestling 3 times. Twilla got a kung fu grip. I ain't never seen a woman like squeeze this part in here. My pinky knuckle and my index finger knuckle touched each other when she.
Twilla got long leg length, kick strength. You can stay back.
She put me in a 4-figure leg lock one time.
I was like, oh God. She tried to tap, but she made you sleep.
All right. So you gonna make the bacon a nut? I said, this is about bacon.
No, I put Izzy in the figure 4 leg lock all the time.
Yeah.
Then I put her in a full Nelson leg lock. She'd be like, help!
Where did these names come from?
The full Nelson.
Yeah. And what is the half Nelson? No. Hit him with the full Nelson. No. Don't give it the half.
I don't know who Nelson was. He was terrorizing cats, bro.
This is right here, right?
The full Nelson.
What's a half Nelson? One?
Yeah, just
one arm.
Yeah. The half Nelson works in wrestling a lot more. The full Nelson doesn't really work. It's illegal though.
So full Nelson is putting your arm between like this.
Yeah, you come up around and you lock it.
And how is that illegal?
It was just legal in high school to wrestle the full Nelson.
Mm-hmm.
But you could do the half. The half is what you always use to pin somebody. It was the most common pinning move was a half Nelson.
Yeah.
Get their neck up.
Yeah. And
I would love to meet the dude Nelson. It was just like, get him. Here he comes.
He was killing niggas once. He said, "Oh, he hit him with the Nelson."
That guy's in there just.
Oh, this move is crazy. This move is crazy.
I don't think the full Nelson really hurts like that, bro. Like all you can do is pushing somebody's neck down.
Yeah, but it's also your hands are out, so you can only move.
You're immobilized for the most part up, but
it's
not a painful thing.
It's not. And what does DDT mean? What is the acronym of that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I remember wrestling, and my favorite pin was a chicken wing. It was like the cradle. It was a bunch of different moves, but the chicken wing or the double chicken wing was always.
I love these moves, these names.
Yeah. It was always cool because when you see somebody do it, you had to you'd be on the ground, you had to pin their arms on their back, and you lock it. You had to walk. You had to walk sideways around until they started twisting, folding upside down. It was great move. And then you had to, and they'd just be in there trying to kick out. Little bitches.
You ever you see I seen this accidentally on Instagram. You see that episode? Do you watch wrestling? Stone Cold
WWE.
and
I did in those days.
There was a I don't know, you call them episodes. We call them a match, a bout.
Sure.
Where an actual fan was upset that Stone Cold was losing.
Oh, I saw that.
And then he dove in, and then Triple H actually started hitting him for real.
He was upset that Stone Cold won over Triple H. And he tried to defend. He was coming to have Triple H's back, and Triple H started wailing on homie.
Yeah.
He was like, I was here for you. And then the ref started kicking him.
Yeah. Speaking of refs, you see the ref help that dude up. Somebody got knocked out on their butt, and it was the girl Clarissa Shields' fault.
Mm-hmm. She knocked down a girl.
So it was kind of like
they were fighting.
They were breaking apart, and then the ref pretty much broke them apart, and she kind of stumbled back, tripped over her own feet. Mm-hmm. That's not technically a knockout, but why would you help her up though?
Well, if it's not a knockdown, then you can help her up.
Well, you can.
If it's not a knockdown, if she trips, that's different than a knockdown.
Yeah, but why would you help her up though? Get up on your own.
Why not help her up? What's the big deal?
Because you're helping her up.
Who tripped her?
She was backing up.
But she tripped over the ref?
No, on her own foot.
I don't think it's a big deal if he helped her up. Did people make a big deal about it?
I did. I was just like, because obviously it was a lot of this, and they get tired. He's all break it up. And she said, oh. And everybody's oh. He's like, I got you.
It's accidental. That don't sound.
Yeah, but why are you interfering?
It's not interference. If it's a time, you're over there, right? They're not fighting. He broke it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's just helping her up. That's not a big deal.
Okay, I got you.
It's different if she got hit and then he was like, "Well, I got you." 1, 2, there you go. But if she just stumbled back and fell, I'd be like, I don't think that's a big deal. I might not have helped her up. I don't know, but I don't think it was a big deal that he did. He probably was like, "We gotta get the fight going.
we gotta go to 7.
We gotta get at least 8. I got you on 8 rounds.
Yeah, I got a lot of money on this.
Come on.
How does refs not get cuts, man?
What do you mean?
Like,
remember the refs don't keep score.
I know, but I'm saying like
they can call the fight though.
Yeah.
So they could call it if it's early.
Mm-hmm.
They could wave it off and be like, no. But that's happened a lot. People are like, what? No way. Clarissa Shields is now a 4-time undisputed champion.
Yeah, she's incredible.
4 different weight classes.
At 29.
This is is there no other boxer out there?
Yeah.
Like she went all the way up to heavyweight.
And MMA. She's done like real MMA and
yeah, she's gotta get out of there now. It's about time to find something else to do. You gotta go play football or something now. Because what else can you do in this sport? You went all the way up to heavyweight. You've been a unified champ 4 times.
Go ahead.
It was like, yeah, if you won the unified undisputed 4 times in a row, then it's. I mean, what else can you do in the sport? Are you going to keep fighting? And there's not like a ton of money. There's probably other stuff she can do.
Yeah.
I don't know how much money she makes per fight, but I'm sure there's other things that she could be doing now that make you more money. I don't know.
I mean, there's not a lot of like, who else can she fight?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know anybody she ever fought.
Well, yeah.
I know a lot more MMA women fighters than I do women boxers.
Is it the men lose both times if she brings in the man, right?
Yeah. You can't fight no man like that. Yeah. It don't matter who she fights.
Yeah, what if it's like a lightweight? No. That's not a good advantage?
Not at all. As much as he thinks she can go take, she was talking, I forgot who she was talking to. She was talking, like you said, Remy Ma. That would get a lot more.
Yeah, Remy Ma, your ass would.
Than who she fought last time. Yeah, Remy, your shooter though. She bringing in the pew pew. See, that looks like he tripped her. Looks like she fell over his. Look at her laid out though.
Well, like he helping her up.
Yeah, because it looks like she tripped over his foot. That don't look bad.
Look at the feet.
Yeah, but look at his feet. So he was right
see,
behind her.
It's her own
foot.
Like
he stepped on her.
No, it's her own feet.
It looks like she stepped on his foot and fell. I don't think that's a big deal at all that he helped her up. Yeah, it looks like he stepped on. She was trying to. That ain't no big deal. That's nothing. She was getting her ass whooped. You think Clarissa was like, no. She was like, yeah, help this bitch. I'm killing her. She went back to the pounding. She won unanimous. Gosh, she should have just stayed down.
Hey man, have you ever been knocked out?
Mm-mm.
You ever been hit, struck in the face?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know that sound of like in your head.
It's a different clunk. That hollow clunk. You're like,
and you see lights like,
what's up, Reggie? Yeah, you see that light. But dog, hitting your head on something, it is.
Yo, it's been times, man. It's been times I had the freezer door open. I'm in the refrigerator and I come up quick and I crack my head. And I'm like, I can't blame nobody but myself.
You know what's funny? I like to think that I could take some torture, right? I like to think that I could I feel nothing. It's only pain. But I halfway stubbed my pinky toe the other day. And I was like, because people break their foot. You know, I mean, they can break their toe on stubbing their toe. And I was like, dude, as much as that hurt, how are you taking torture?
Right. I don't think.
I said, there's no way. Yeah. I was like, and I was like, this is.
Yeah. I don't think
that's how it tortures.
We don't have
walk blindfolded in an IKEA in a furniture store.
Pinky toe muscle ligaments and bones are different in your whole entire body.
Yeah.
As many times I pulled that nigga back, my nail has touched my ankle one time. That mug went all the way back. I said, it's broken.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Pain, dog.
Yeah.
You're like,
yeah, there's no way this is not broken.
How much torture can you take? Yeah. That one I was like, bro,
yeah.
You got me.
Yeah.
I like to think I'm tough for it, but I go like,
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You can do another one?
I gotta write something.
Let's go.
I mean, I can't, man. I mean, I gotta make some money, brother.
Deadline.
Yeah.
Stuff you do.
Have you seen this yet?
No, I haven't.
Fantastic Boy trailer.
Is it live action?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you all for watching another episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
Now, check please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type of XD is high key the live stream. Mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get dark in the elbows and Wesley. This all up popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Just Chaz Rogers, things ready from Lansing. I'm back toast. ET. I guess we get from the tears. So give us a check, please.
We
on Black Toast.
All right. I appreciate y'all for watching, man.
Hey, if you have your own verse, that would be something else.
Mm-hmm.
As many times you heard this, do you know the rap?
I'm talking to the people.
You.
Oh, wow.
You've heard this 100 times.
Yeah, man.
You ready for
a lot of laughs. How'd you start it?
Hold on. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling.
Thank you for watching the
Chaz. Check, please.
Do you mind if I give you some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type in XD.
Mm-hmm.
High key the live stream.
Yep.
We sort of popping.
Mostly
popping.
Hold on.
Hold
on. What is it? It's mostly conversations. Hold on.
It's mostly clever conversations.
I forgot myself. Damn.
My bad.
I keyed the live stream. It's mostly positive. There we go.
It's mostly positive conversations.
Except
we soda popping like.
Nope. Tend to get darker.
I don't know.
Tend to get darker
than elbows. And I don't know.
In Wesley. Now the soda pop.
Yeah. No.
We soda popping.
I don't know.
Sorta. Soda.
Mm-hmm. I love it though. It's fire. It's clever. I don't know.
Let's do it right here. He just blacks out.
Twilla says, Dion, did you invite the people to comedy show and Super Bowl party?
Thank y'all so much, Twilla. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, this Friday, if you are in Los Angeles, please come to the Aquarius Comedy Show.
Aquarius!
Yeah, please come to the Aquarius Comedy Show. It is 7:30 LT Studios. I will be hosting. We have Fatima Talia, Jordan Rock, Lucas Hurl, Brandon Brody, Ashley Mathall, and I forgot this girl's name. Kada.
Oh, Privet. I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 3 names, right? Jade.
Cade something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching. And then if you're watching this here on the so if you're actually watching this on my channel, because I kind of screwed up. So if you're watching this on my actual Chaz Rogers channel, then you're a month behind watching these. So then you need to go to the Lackaroni and Chaz YouTube page, which the link will be at the bottom to go to catch up on everything. So yeah, and appreciate y'all for liking, supporting, man. Please go over to the Lackaroni and Chaz YouTube page. It's just at Lackaroni and Chaz podcast. It's really simple, really easy to find. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah. if we can do another one, it'll be done by 5 o'clock.
Done by 5. We can do that. All right, you guys heard him. We're going to do another one. So if you're on the live, please hang out. Otherwise, we'll see you, good people, beautiful people. Oh, thank y'all for watching, listening. I was just telling DM the Poppy numbers are. Like,
hey man, tell the people. Jade Cataparetta.
Tell the people what now?
Tell the people how great the podcast is doing on the audio.
So on the audio side, we're about to hit 7,000 downloads altogether, all time by next week. We're doing 500 a week downloads right now, and then we're doing 1,100 a month right now. So it has grown tremendously. Because there was only when it starts off, it's like here's a few. So you watch it go from 10 to 15, but to watch it at 1,100 a month is dope. And then
tag us, man. Thank y'all.
Yeah, we can't wait till it's at 10,000 a month. It's super dope. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
for supporting.
All right, so I'm gonna change the shirt. Y'all can stay in the live, and
yeah.
You got anything else?
Nope.
Stay in the live, so I gotta be up by 5 o'clock.
All right. Oh, I guess I do got some dates I should plug.
Oh yeah. Trying. Oh, and also if you are in LA, Los Angeles, please come to the Super Bowl party. Super Bowl party, LT Studio Sunday. There's gonna be a lot of networking, a lot of good people you should rub shoulders with. Bring snacks, bring drinks. If you don't want to bring nothing, hit the QR code. Hit the QR code and donate $10 for us so we can buy the stuff. All right.
I may or may not be there.
Oh, you don't come on.
I was telling you I brought Izzy last year.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
She was saying I didn't bring her, but I know I did. And then, but I was like, Izzy didn't have any kids to play with, so
I'm bringing Brookie this time.
I might have her around some kids.
I'm bringing Brookie this time.
Yeah.
You're not old, are you, King?
Am I what?
You're not old, are you?
Man, my shoulder is trash. Then I was slapping the shit out of it.
My bad, bro. Yeah, I was.
That was already bad.
I got nothing.
They suggest I do surgery
embarrassed
on my shoulder. But they said the shoulder surgery. Why is that hard to say? Shoulder surgery. Dang, that's hard to say. The shoulder surgery is like a 2-year. It's a 2-year recovery. I'm not doing all that. It's a lot. It's a lot of recovery time. It's too much. Twilla said, I got Kendrick for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, what?
She said, I got Kendrick for the Super Bowl. We had this debate on Daddy Issues today about this is Kendrick's best year, blah, blah, blah. Me and DC were saying, thanks to Drake, because I said that Kendrick Drake, I said, did he thank Drake at the Emmy Awards, at the Grammys? I said, did he thank him? Because I would have thanked Drake at the end of my acceptance speech for my last award. And
the shade was wild while he just kept doing stuff like with the with the Canadian tuxedo he had on.
Canadian tuxedo?
Yeah, we know Canadian tuxedo.
A Canadian tuxedo?
Yeah.
So what's the difference in 2-year recovery, 2 years pain? It's not that it's painful. It's only painful when I'm trying to do, stuff. I'm trying to weight lift and stuff like that. So I just won't lift anything heavy now. I just have to do lightweight stuff. Like a weenie, but it's just the heavy stuff. You all right? No, will it get worse? I hope not, Twelves. Great question. Canadian tuxedo. Oh, my bad. Can you stop it real quick? See how much sound is in this nigga? My bad.
You got.
So it's just denim?
Yep, that's what he had on in the war show.
Oh, it's a Canadian tuxedo. Well, it's just like a nickname.
What? That's what he had on though.
Turn recorder. Okay. Keep starting again.
Yep. Oh boy. All right. do, man. Got stuff to do.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
What up? What up, mama?
Ice, ice, baby. I'm gonna change the color in the paint.
You gonna change? Oh, yeah. Go for it. What you want? You know what I'm saying?
Let's get a black.
Ain't no such thing. I mean.
Let's get a.
Oh,
I like it.
Yeah, now we're cooking with grease.
I like it.
Now we're cooking with grease.
I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with a new episode of Lackaroni and Chaz. I am Dion Lack. This is Chaz and Rogers.
Hello there.
We are two black men, bald black men with gold tees. We don't grow hair on the top. We try to grow beards.
Neither one has worked out that great.
No.
Dion has half a beard.
Yep, it doesn't.
It's one face, one side.
But we came to the conclusion that the gold tee, me and our colleague Morris Chestnut agreed to say this is how our faces are going.
Bald is beautiful.
Bald and beautiful.
Tula said sounds like a support group. It is. It is.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
By the time this episode is aired, the Super Bowl has already happened.
Yeah.
And we've already seen Anthony Davis play with the Mavericks. We've already seen Luka Doncic, man. And how do you feel about that trade, brother?
You know what? I think it's a good thing for Dallas if he's healthy. If AD stays healthy, because I'm like, you got Kyrie, you got Clay, you got that's a solid three. But LeBron, Luka, I don't know who was the other third over there. Austin, what's the white dude's
Austin
name?
Reeves, AR-15.
Yeah, I go like, is he the next great one? Luka plays zero defense, so I don't know. I don't know if they're going to,
and that's why they need the AD. But also, I think they're going to start building around Luka.
Yeah, I mean, but you gotta like. Luka's got to play some defense, dog. He was a liability to that. And then he was hurt in the finals. And then when he got out there, he was getting crushed.
Yeah. I think by being around LeBron will help influence him, getting him in the gym. Because LeBron worked harder than any of these young boys.
For sure. And still to this day, bro. Still to this day, LeBron is crazy. The athleticism that he has at 40. Yeah. You can tell he might have lost a little.
Right.
But like, cause
he's being wiser too. As in, like, I'm not diving around. I'm not diving. Let me ask you this though: what will it take? And put your bias aside. What will it take for LeBron to be the greatest basketball player of all time in your book?
Okay, so I had to break this down separately because if I look at LeBron as the greatest NBA player, he might have that already. But I've never seen LeBron as the greatest basketball player.
But I'm saying, what will push him over the edge? For him, like, you know what? At the age of 40, and what he's putting up now, he did this. Now I have to put him.
He's never going to be the best basketball player.
Why not?
Well, like I said, I had to put him in separate categories because if I say he's the best NBA player, he's probably there.
But I'm asking you right now.
As the best basketball player?
February, whatever y'all watch this.
Well, he's not the best basketball player I've ever seen.
I'm asking you, what will it take for all of a sudden, like, yo, he hasn't missed a shot since February. He has taken his team to the finals 6 times in a row. Would you be like, still, it took him 27 years.
Yeah, if LeBron never misses a shot again, then yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What will it take?
I mean, let's be realistic, right? Let's be realistic in a world.
I hate you, dude.
I mean, I'm just saying he's not the best basketball player I've ever seen.
I know, but what I'm saying, it would have to take him not missing.
He'd have to start shooting like Steph. Okay, you got to start shooting like Steph. You'd have to start rebounding like AD. You'd have to get Gary Payton defense. It's just like it's y'all
hate the evolution of talent.
Is LeBron the best basketball player you ever seen?
I can't so if I sit back and just be like and watch his career, I'm like, I have to say yes.
I agree. If you watch his NBA career,
right,
then yes, he is the best player in the NBA.
But you do realize that players don't win like championships. It's teams.
Sure. But on basketball, one player makes a huge difference.
Sure, right.
It's like in football, a quarterback makes a huge difference.
Uh-huh.
That year Peyton Manning got hurt, that team was 2-14.
Mm-hmm.
They were in
but that's like a captain though.
But it's the same. One player. That's
he makes all the decisions.
But it's the same thing with basketball.
It's not the same, man.
Brings you so far up and so far down. One player makes a huge difference.
Is it like one player on basketball is a threat? As in, we can't stop him, right? So like if LeBron was like, he's a threat on the three, he's a threat on boards, he's a threat with the alley-oop. It's like, okay, we got to watch him way too many ways.
That's not what we're talking about.
But let me say, like, listen. LeBron is that person.
LeBron's amazing. LeBron's
right.
Great.
But what happens is when people start doubling him, who's the person he can throw to that can sink those shots a lot of the time? So this is what I'm saying. When you're on a great team,
he's had some amazing teammates.
Yes.
He's had a number of Hall of Fame teammates.
Yes, for sure. Here's the meat and potatoes.
He's probably played with more Hall of Fame teammates than anybody I've ever seen.
Yeah, but also he's played against Hall of Fame players.
So is everybody.
Oh my God. Here's what's happening. Everybody know that Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. He was a template.
He's arguably that, yes.
Right. Just like the iPhone. iPhone was a template of like, oh, we got a touchscreen phone. Let's change the face of cell phones now, right?
Wait, so Android didn't do touchscreen first?
No.
Oh, Apple did.
Apple did.
So it's really Apple who's nothing.
No.
My bad. This isn't off topic. You just always said that Android copied everything iPhone did, but my bad. That off topic. Please continue.
If you really want to go back, it was the iPad.
Not even important. We're talking about basketball. Not even important. Please continue.
iPad was the first touching thing.
No, hey, right? Not important.
Got you.
This is off
topic. I'm gonna say here. No, I brought up iPhones. iPhones was the first idea of touching the phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody realized, like, okay, this is where all the money's going.
Mm-hmm.
So now other businesses, LG, Palm, Sidekicks, BlackBerry, they were like, we have to evolve. Mm-hmm. Michael Jordan was the first iPhone.
Okay.
All these other companies, all these other players was like, we got to mock this sort of thing.
They kept asking who's the next Jordan.
Right.
That was the thing.
Right. So now it was a bunch of touchscreen phones in the league of what's the greatest phone.
Okay.
So now everybody's like, but we all remember when that first iPhone came out. He's the greatest phone. And I think if you compare the first iPhone to the iPhone, was it 21 now?
Okay.
I think LeBron's iPhone 21. And if somebody had said, what's the better phone? I'll be like, hey man, this mug has evolved a lot. It has adapted. It took the style and it's adapted. And it stuck out with all these other phones and all the softwares, and it's still sticking out. All them other phones started to fall off. Palm, BlackBerry, Sidekick, they all fall off. But it's like this iPhone has gradually came through. Now it's iPhone and Android.
Joy? What's up, Tiffany?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Shut up, Black.
LeBron, Jordan retired 98, 99, right?
Yeah.
LeBron's rookie year was 2003.
Right.
Okay. Kobe was in the league already, right? When Jordan retired.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, champion, right? He retired on top, peak. Okay.
Okay.
Take Michael Jordan, 98, 99, still in his prime. Okay.
Okay.
You put him in 2003. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can he still hang in this league as he is?
He was in 2003.
Wait, no. Take Michael Jordan from 98, 99,
Okay.
after he won the championship with the Bulls. Put that Jordan in 2003.
But what rules are being applied?
Michael Jordan's physique.
No, but what NBA rules? As like, can they fight?
No, it's this Jordan 98, 99. Okay, you put him in the league in 2003.
Mm-hmm.
Can he keep up with everybody there?
The thing is, like, it was an aggressive time. So sure, yes, he can.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think he can compete at a high level?
Mm-hmm.
Jordan 98, still winning championship compete?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
who's on his team?
Doesn't matter. Not the point. Okay. The point is, if you take that Michael Jordan and you have a rookie LeBron, okay, here's your iPhone versus your iPhone. Okay. Yeah. Which one is better?
I would definitely say. So hold on. Now you doing
No, you said here's a prototype Jordan.
Right.
Here's a prototype new one.
Right.
They're 5 years apart playing wise.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if I say, well, my iPhone 1 is just as good as the new one.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't see the difference here.
But who's picking what?
What do you mean?
If they had to choose an iPhone 1 or an iPhone 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
People gonna choose the iPhone 6 because that new software. It got more memory. It got more.
But it doesn't. But it doesn't, because that MJ 1 is still better than LeBron in 20 years. Am I wrong here? That's wrong here, brother. How am I wrong?
You're wrong here. Tiffany Brown, hello, love.
I don't know what the difference would have been. What LeBron was great at was, mastering, taking care of your body.
Mm-hmm.
Playing 20 years at that level that he's playing. And this is never a diss to LeBron, because when I talk about NBA players, and this is why I had to separate it, because I was like, LeBron is the greatest NBA player, bro. He's literally had the most points, playoffs, finals, everything, career, every single facet. He scored the most points, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's played the most minutes in the NBA.
Yep.
And the most games. Yep. Right. So I'm like,
he's going for an assist now.
Yeah, I go like, hey man, you're already number one in all these areas. I go like there's no one can say that he's not the best.
Let me give you this though. If he won the finals for every time he won, would he be the greatest player?
Well, yeah. If he won the finals, for every time that he went, he'd have like 10 rings.
Yeah, so it took the rings for him to be the greatest of all time for you.
The greatest basketball player? If you get 10 rings, hey man, I
keep doing this all the time. Why don't y'all talk about Bill Russell, man?
I don't mind putting Bill Russell in that conversation. It's just what happens is that there's a lot less competition. Yeah, there was 10 teams, 8 teams, there was 8 teams.
Yeah.
Compared to the 30 now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, you had a good chance to win a lot of them, and the basketball was new. Everybody was making up new moves. Oh, the crossover was brand new. Somebody was like, oh, snap their knee out of place. Somebody never played again after a crossover. That was brand new at one point in time.
They had no sports medicine. They had no trainers.
No.
It was like,
That's it. That's it, dog. That was over. If you came and landed on some Achilles, all those things, you were done.
Yeah.
These guys be back in the league next year.
Yeah.
And just the muscle building, like you could see the difference probably because of Jordan. When you saw him, Pippen, that Bulls team, they look
ripped. Yeah.
Ron Harper, you go like, because Magic Johnson never looked ripped.
Right.
Larry Bird never looked ripped. Probably only Hakeem, maybe Olajuwon. Yeah. There's maybe a few other guys, but everybody else was just like big and Yeah, man, that Bulls team was probably the first team I thought like everybody's buff.
Yeah.
And then that's when all the other, like Alonzo Mourning, you see those kind of dudes come in. It was just like
Larry Johnson.
Yeah, he was like, well, all these cats came in the 90s just ripped. But otherwise,
watch this though.
Cats just had regular bodies.
Tell me a basketball player, white, who is ripped.
Who is ripped?
A white basketball player that's in the NBA that got size.
Does it European matter?
Anybody,
because I want to say
actually he do like this. You go, oh, he ripped.
Who's that kid? Who's the dude who looks like Aquaman? What's his name? He looks like everybody always says he looks like Aquaman. He plays with the
Grizzlies, right?
Yeah,
I can see him.
Adam. Is his name Adam something?
I don't know. You type in Adam Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Listen, Blake. No, he's half white.
Adam, what's that? Steve Adams. Thank you, Kai. Steve Adams. Yeah, that's a big boy right there. I'm trying to think who else. When he carried that one dude with no problem.
I see it, yeah.
he looked at this one cat up off the court down the street. I said, oh, okay. Steve Adams got some muscles on him. And he's like, I think he's New Zealand, so I don't know if that exactly matters.
Right.
Because he's probably, I think New Zealand counts as like maybe that Polynesian. Is New Zealand count as Polynesian or what?
You got a little size on
him. Because no one's like Dwight Howard. Like we were talking about that earlier. Like that dude was insane.
Yeah.
How muscular he was.
Right.
Your laptop's about to die. Give me the power. Give me the juice. Blake Griffin's hilarious. I'm trying to think who's like that now. Who are like these buff cats in the. But man, just sports medicine's came such a long way.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man,
you ever tore something? Break anything?
I broke my femur.
How'd you break it?
Watching football. I broke my leg playing football in my freshman year of high school. And then I fractured a finger. No big deal. While fingering.
Hello.
She had a tight vagina.
Hello.
She was like, stop. Oh, let me out. It was a Chinese finger trap. She was Asian.
I remember it didn't work out as planned.
Mm-hmm.
I was performing the doggy, and the girl bent over, and I tried to, hey, let's do a reverse cowgirl.
Mm-hmm.
Let's slowly sit down together on this bed.
Yo, just backed it up.
Let's keep it in, and let's try. But our squat didn't go down at the same time. And I fell, and then I thought that it was going to be a quick insert, but nope. Heard a little noise.
You heard what noise? You heard what noise? Where? What noise? Where? What part of your body did you hear a noise? Right now, I'm thinking the meat. Your meat made a noise?
It didn't actually make a noise, but it was just that. It was like a.
Did you pop a blood?
Yes. Yes. It's like a. It just got bit real quick.
Oh.
Yeah. I was out. I said, all right, I'm done. I'm so sorry. Did
you take it to the hospital?
No.
Did it put a cast on it?
No. I was done. Hey, speaking of, have you ever we already had this conversation. And I hate how you don't believe in blue balls.
Really? No, okay.
You don't think it's a thing, do you?
No.
See, I don't want to deal with this guy.
I think it's a tactic men use to get women to smash.
No.
We looked it up though. I can't remember what it said.
Yeah. So I've been practicing edging.
Mm-hmm.
And edging also can backfire to become blue balls.
Okay.
And once you get to the blue ball stage, there's no going back.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no I got blue balls. Let me drain it out, and I'm back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man. Because what's happening is the semen is preparing for the exodus for your sperm. And then when nothing happens, it's like, well, we were in let's go back in. And it's like that retraction of going back in is the pain of, hey, this is the exit. We weren't supposed to go the other direction. Or it's like it's liquid in the tubes to come out to prepare to lube the sperm to come out. So it just sits there. So I'm like,
what about the
pre-cum?
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with anything.
You don't know?
No. So when you are having sex, your sperm is preparing to be released.
Mm-hmm.
And then the semen, mixes up with it to have a smooth transition out.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's preparing to exit, and it's like nothing comes out, you get yourself like, hey man, we are ready to come out. And it's like, and it's swollen, it's full. That tube is full, and I think it takes a lot to go back.
I've never had this problem. You know,
really, man, really. Because there's been a lot of times I'm like, oh, hold. You ever edged?
I've not came on purpose before.
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. As in, like, I need to prolong this, and I need to have alternative options of pleasing.
Can't get greedy. That's a can't get greedy. You got to get out before you.
Yeah.
Once I feeling a little good, get out of there. Pull up!
You got to know your body, man.
You got to get out of there.
You got to know your body.
You be like, I think I can get
Yeah.
I get it.
It's just the worst is when she's like, you better not stop right there, right there. Like, don't do it. You better not keep going. I'm so close. You like, if I keep pretzel.
I've been smoking a cigarette for 10 minutes now.
This is a hologram.
Did you enjoy? Where'd you go?
I'll buy that for $1.
FaceTime. Hey, you had a good time.
Yeah, that's the worst. Is like like it is a pressure of like watching the girl getting there. You be like, and she's like, "Oh, that's it. Yeah. Here we're here. Yeah, you're like,
shush. I don't need you. Let me focus here.
Yeah.
I'm in my mind.
Yeah, close your eyes. Reading rainbow. You got any weird kinks? It's like I love when girls play with my nostrils.
I don't get it weird.
Like my nipples.
You can rub my ears a bit. Yeah, but nothing like weird.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like hey, you know what I like? If you take an anteater's tongue.
What?
And you let it. You ever see that tongue?
What? Well, you know what? When you have weird kinks, it's hard to sell it.
Mm-hmm.
You either say it because you don't know. She's like, ugh, right? You can either say it during sex when it's like we talking free. We are wild.
I find out that most women are down for it.
Yeah, during sex. But if you like in it, you're like, yeah, play my booty hole. It's like, reach out, play my booty hole. She's like, stop, nigga.
And you know what's also funny? I always see women be like, yeah, nigga like his ass eating. I'm like, but you the ass eater. Wait a second. Y'all, you can't get mad at him. That boy, he like his ass eating.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the one.
Right.
Uber Eats and somebody
else.
What are you talking about?
Talking about I'm gonna hold my big toes.
You can't get mad at him.
Yeah. Who's
the ass eater?
Who's more embarrassed? Who's
clearly, I guess the guy, not the girl.
Right.
Because she's like, oh, this nigga like his ass. And I'm like, ew, you like eating ass. Wait a second.
Yeah.
That's just something everybody should just keep to themselves.
I think it's embarrassing if it's like you getting your ass eat on your knees. I think that's odder.
What do you mean?
If you was like, hey, I like you to eat my ass. And you bend over.
It's just a weird way to ask. How are you supposed to ask that too? How do you
unintended? So like I think if it happens, you got to go on your back and your legs is higher, right? Versus being on your knees and you looking back like this, or looking between your legs like.
I mean, there's no wrong way to eat an
I
ass.
think it's odd when because I think your booty hole is more open. I know it's easier for her.
If what?
If you are on your knees,
she can just spread them.
Right, like this.
That's uncomfortable.
Yeah. versus.
Look, Kai said the Kai's experience. Kai said, "What about laying on the side?"
Kai is wild.
Kai said, "Dude, here's my 10-page.
He on the side leg of it. He doing
my 10-page how-to program."
Oh boy, he over here doing P90X.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know which way is better per se. You had one leg up, one leg down. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. Here's a masculine way. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You got one knee down, one knee up, sideways. So you're facing this way, but it's like you took a time out. You're like on your knee.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But now you're holding one arm down, but you got one knee up, one knee down. You see what I'm saying?
So like you're doing the Colin Kaepernick.
You're doing a Colin Kaepernick.
And she's up under.
Yep.
She's changing
now you Captain Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can do the Captain Morgan stance.
Hey.
You know, or you can be on the bed and you can have one knee down, one up, and you just like, yeah. What you say, coach? Like you're in the timeout.
That might be clutch right there.
Doing the Kaepernick for the booty eating, man.
Yeah, that might be clutch.
You can put your hand, just catching my breath real quick, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're going back in on 3.
Yeah.
You know.
Hold on. What is you got a plank? What was this?
You got a plank.
How you planking? Oh, if you actually
What you can't do is the splits.
Yeah, has standing up on the wall.
Anyway. Yeah, on the wall.
You know what's wild? Picture this. She's at the bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's sitting up like this.
Mm-hmm.
You're planking, your legs is open, and you slid back and your ass is in her face.
Wait, what?
She's sitting up like this, right?
What is this? This is what I mean.
This is her legs.
Okay.
This is her head. Her head's right here.
Okay.
Your head is facing that way.
Okay.
You're planking.
Okay.
And you back up your ass to her face. That's wild for you because you know you doing this.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the more like.
What if I go upside down?
What do you mean?
Upside down. I go upside down. Now I just put my legs.
Yo, and she's holding you like this. Now you're losing blood. Like, I don't know if I'm coming, if I'm losing. It's like I'm so lightheaded.
Oh, stupid.
Hey,
dog.
I ain't gonna hold you. Getting topped off with your head upside down might be the move. Like if I can find a way to be hung upside down, and now
your blood rushing down.
That's what I'm saying, yo. I don't know what might happen.
I feel like your blood will leave the meat.
I don't know.
And all go down to your head. That's what happens.
No.
You can probably go flaccid. Gravity.
No, I think you should be solid, man.
That might
be a crazy bust.
I don't know if you can remain.
Blood is not gravity. It's not just staying.
If your blood rushes to your head and you go upside down, that's what happens, right?
Blood rushes to your head, but rushes to your head though.
Well, it can only do one. You know what I'm saying? It's going all in one place. That's what happens. Isn't that what happens?
If that's the case, why our blood's not in our feet and ankles?
You do. That's why people's legs and feet get swollen faster.
No, man.
That's what happens.
No, man.
That's why a lot of people's feet and ankles get swollen. Let's see. Jam says, "Oh, this is they're having Dayton talk.
Yeah, Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton in the house. Everybody's excited.
Uh-huh.
Look at these two becoming friends online.
Jamoya. Yeah, 9-3. I wish I still had my 9-3. Where code you got?
517.
So what had happened was
Set out
when I came out here in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
When I came out here in 2001,
you sold out.
No, they didn't have the transfer numbers yet.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to get 323.
I did also. I had a 818 number when I came out here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had to go back to get a 517 because I couldn't call my grandma.
Wow.
So I was like, I had to go back to Michigan get a 517 cell number,
Yep.
and then by then, you could use it. But yeah. Where you at, WPFAB?
That
Does
is
mean
right,
something?
Pat Air Force Base. I know that.
This is Dayton talk.
Yay.
I'm gonna skip all this.
Go.
Edit all this out. I want to hear all this.
I'm from Dayton, representing the sea colors of green and yellow, home of that reefer.
Who's that?
That was one of my raps I had in my freshman year.
Oh, okay.
I never smoked reefer.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
We're gonna play Jet Bruddy.
Yes.
Jet Bruddy.
Do we say pause after that?
Why?
It just sounds like.
Instead of Jeopardy, it's Jet Bruddy.
Okay, got you.
You got me. What were you thinking?
The Gym City, baby.
We're gonna do.
Hey, Tiffany Brown, find me on Instagram. I wanna know who.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I don't. No, I'm like Tiffany Brown. Did I go to high school with you or something? You might not have been from here, but you are still from.
No.
I'm from Dayton. Born and raised. Yeah, I feel like I need to tap in
to
Tiffany Brown. Like that name is very common. I don't know if I went to high school with you. Yeah, hit me on Instagram. Have I ever met you? I be feeling bad. I'm like, yeah, you was a senior and I was a freshman. I'm like, yeah, come on.
All right, we're gonna do a hard level of Jeopardy on Black movie quotes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how well. So you know the Jeopardy side. You got to answer with the question, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna say the quote. You got to say, "What is blah 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 blah."
All right.
Okay. We'll go easy first. I hate you, Jody.
What is Baby Boy?
Okay. Make that money, girl. Don't let it make you.
What is Players Club?
Okay. So now we're gonna get a little.
Come on.
Okay, hold on.
We're on a time crunch.
Wait, did I pass it?
Oh shit. We lost.
Okay, here we go. Okay. When you get tired of being scared, let me know.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, it got hard
What
quick.
is this?
I got to see anybody else in the chat.
Say it again.
When you get tired of being scared, let me know. Can you guys beat Dion?
I'm tired of being scared.
Yeah, I went straight to the hard stuff. What's up, Fred Ashley? It's your first time catching us out. That's what's up. I appreciate you, though.
Mm-hmm. Welcome. When you're tired of being scared, let me know.
Let me know.
Is that what is dead presidents?
That is incorrect. Does anybody in the chats know?
Somebody looking at it.
What is it? Probably. Yeah, no Googling, you cheating asses. Nope, not training day. I'm gonna give you
what is it?
15 more seconds.
Okay.
By here, I'll just edit that out. 15 seconds. Anybody else got a guess? Anybody? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, you gotta do the hard one. Y'all can get the easy ones. I went in there. Don't be a menace. Incorrect. And it was, what is the best man? All right, here's another tough one. You ready?
Hold on. I'm scared. Let me know. I don't even know what part of that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's on. No, nigga, hold on. What part? So I can say, oh yes.
I don't know.
This nigga right here, dude.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tears. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tears.
What's love got to do with it?
Incorrect.
What is waiting to exhale?
Ooh, correct.
Hey.
Okay. What kind of man don't want a woman like me?
Why did I get married?
What did I get married to? But I give it to you.
Hey.
You're the magician. Wave your magic wand. You're the magician. Wave your magic wand.
What is Doctor Strange?
That is incorrect.
I don't know.
What is? I'm gonna get people in the chat. 10 seconds. Anybody in the chat? You got 10 seconds.
You're the magician. Who is magician in the movie?
Nobody. Nobody's really a magician.
Okay.
A real magician. What is love and basketball?
I don't even know what Artist, you know.
So anybody get all the other quotes? See how well you niggas know these movies. I'm a black man in America. It's always personal.
What is Boys in the Hood?
It is incorrect.
I'm a black man in America. It's always personal.
Mm-hmm.
What is Ice Cube saying this? What is
It's not Ice Cube. Let me tell you, I would have got none of these. I'd have got this nigga one. John Q, incorrect. Where'd everybody go all of a sudden?
No, hold on, man. I can see the movie. What is Higher Learning?
That is incorrect. What is American Gangster? All right. How about this one? This one I know. Let me tell you something. We can't do nothing without rules.
You seen it right?
Mm-hmm. It's over.
Let me tell you something. We can't do nothing without rules. What is Coolie High?
That is incorrect.
Let me tell you something. We can't do nothing without rules. What is Fair East Side?
Lean on Me. Tiffany Brown got it. What's Lean on Me? Excellent.
I said it first.
I bet you think you're pretty smart, huh? Think you talk me out of this one?
I think you're pretty smart. You think you can talk your way up out of this one? Hold on, say it again.
I bet you think you're pretty smart, huh? You can talk your way out of this one?
Somebody being persnickety. I think you're pretty smart. You think you can talk your way up out of this one? These are goons. What is juice?
What is juice? Nice, man. All right.
Cooking.
This one.
I was a Cannon. Drum lines.
You got to coordinate.
What is boomerang?
Excellent. The secret is in the sauce.
Mm-hmm. The secret is in the sauce. Is that boomerang again?
Nope.
The secret is in the sauce.
That's a white boomerang, though.
The secret is in the sauce. The secret is in the sauce.
What is fried green tomato?
Never would have said that.
I know.
Yeah.
We're gonna get off of. We're gonna get off of. We're gonna go into hip hop. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta find some harder ones. Okay, this southern rap group is known for their trap music style hits like "Tear the Club Up" in '97. "Tear the Club Up" '97.
What is 3 6 Mafia?
Who is 3 6 Mafia?
Who is 3 6 Mafia?
This group from Houston is best known for their hit "Still Tipping" and bringing chopped and screwed music to mainstream.
Who is UGK?
Nope.
Who is some house?
Swisher House.
Swisher House. Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Known for their comedic rap songs and personas, the trio has hits like "Intergalactic" and "Sabotage."
What is Crime Mob?
Who is an incorrect?
Who is? Say it again.
Known for the comedic rap songs and personas, this trio has hits like "Intergalactic" and "Sabotage."
Who is? Tribe Called Quest?
Beastie Boys. That was their later stuff, but I still feel like you should have. You should have got that one. Who's a tough one? You ready for a tough one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see how much Dion knows of hip hop. This Brooklyn-based group is known for their fusion of jazz and hip hop, as seen in their classic track "Rebirth of Slick." Who like that?
Who is Diggable Planet?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. All right. This rap duo from Mississippi gained fame with songs like Kryptonite. I'm on it.
Purple Haze.
Nope.
Who is
You're in the wrong place.
I be on it. Kryptonite?
Oh, you know what? I think this one actually has the wrong answer.
Yeah. Purple Ribbon.
This
All
is Big
Stars.
Crit, but yeah, you're talking about the I be on that Kryptonite.
Yeah.
Kryptonite. Yeah, I think this one actually has the wrong answer. That one's easy. That one's easy. That one's easy.
Mm-hmm. You should definitely be posted for Black History Month.
Let's see. This collective helped define the Dirty South sound with the members like T.I., Young Girl, and DJ Drama.
Oh, T.I. Who is T.I.'s group? Man, come on.
What's the name, baby?
Damn it, dude.
Come on now. Come on now.
I don't know, man. Shoulder lean, trap.
Is Grand Hustle.
Grand Hustle!
Oh, I know that was gonna hurt.
I've never said that out loud.
I knew that was gonna hurt you. I'll give you
Yes.
easy. This rap collective known as the Dungeon Family includes Outkast, Goody Mob, and others.
That's who
Oh,
we are.
wait.
Yeah.
Why did I say that?
Yeah, it's Goody Mob. Yeah.
This is it was the Dungeon Family.
Right.
But
Oh, yeah.
this legendary group from Chicago is known for the smooth lyrics and its hit like Hope Him.
Who is Do or Die?
Let's go, lad. Come on. That's not bad, bro. I know if I get let's do a hard. Who made the message?
The song or the album?
The song.
The Message.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a rapper named Bizzle who has an album called The Message.
This is a legendary song, The Message.
I'm not sure. There's a lot. That song is so specific. I mean, so general.
It's really not.
The Message.
Yeah.
Who has a song called The Message?
Yeah, it's a pioneer hip hop.
Jesus?
Nope.
Who?
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. Do you know the song? That's the one where Ice Cube got the.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I don't know that song. I know the beat.
Here's a tough one. You ready?
Yep.
Known for the revolutionary Afrocentric themes, this group created classics like Mecca and the Soul Brother.
Ferocious 5. Something 5, right?
No.
Public Enemy.
Not at all. No.
East Coast, West Coast.
East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Fantastic Freddy and the Furious
Who
5.
is Pete Rock and CL Smooth?
Damn.
Would you say Fantastic Freddy?
And the Furious 5. What is the name? Is it something Freddy? Funky Freddy and the Fantastic 5?
All right. The Miami-based group popularized bass-heavy party music with tracks like Tootsie Roll.
Ah! Tootsie Roll. Is it 95 South?
95 South. That's the.
I'm sorry. Tag team
Has a number though.
Yeah. Something South. Because it's a highway on it. Is it 6ix9ine Boys?
6ix9ine Boys. Come on. Tiffany Brown beat you though.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten it.
Did you see hers?
Yeah.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. So you know this one, known for his classic anthem, Simon Says. I'll give you the artist, not the group. Yeah. Who made the song Simon Says?
I don't even know the song.
Simon Says, get that fuck out.
I got you. Pharaoh Monch.
Pharaoh Monch.
Yeah.
He's one of the cats I go like, this cat is super underappreciated.
Yeah.
Known for the funky beats and humorous lyrics, the group brought us the hit Supersonic.
Who is JJ Fad?
JJ Fad.
Yeah, that was it.
Never knew what she was saying.
Yeah.
I was like, you ain't
Yeah,
saying
she
no
ain't
words.
say nothing.
I need to look up the lyrics.
Yeah.
What was the song? Supersonic?
Supersonic.
Supersonic.
And she was like, kick it, baby. I was
like, you didn't say I got
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
I was like, shut your ass up.
It's funny is Eminem played with that song on Rap God, and she was like JJ Pod. He said he did the same thing.
Let's see where it's at.
Yes, welcome Tiffany Brown. I'm glad you're catching it. I'm glad, man. This is all Chaz right here. He said this is fun. Thank you, man. We are here trying. Yeah. Hope he posts this month because it's Black History Month. You know.
That's what come out. Right. I'm experimenting. I might move the whole show to Monday or Tuesday because those seem to be higher days where we get higher views.
Mm-hmm.
I experimented with it a little bit the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I might wind up changing it to Monday or Tuesday instead of Fridays. But where is it at? I'm trying to find her verse.
Kick it, baby D.
Super.
Tiffany, seriously, send me a DM.
Okay, there we go. It really does say "Asama Lama Lama Lama."
Yeah.
I thought she was actually trying to say something.
It was too
I might stand and devastating. I know one thing that he is hating. That's right, because Dow, I think I take your man. You made him always rapping, always clapping. Everybody say I'm happy. You try to hang with me, you should finally truly see. I'm always rocking, never stopping, devastating, rapping lady. When I'm on the microphone and see through all these imitators, figures the difference that everybody say I'm different. There she was flowing. There's no other angel I love. Everybody know I'm covered. Clientele is a pearl. Everybody know in jail to the beat, so you can tell everybody know yourself. I saw my lama lama do my mama see my lama 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 lama.
Yeah. Hey, you wanted more, but that was it. I'm sorry, I can't give you too much.
Supersonic. Supersonic. What's it called?
Supersonic.
I always thought she was trying to say something in there, bro. I was like, what is she trying to say? I'm trying to figure out for years.
Kick it, baby D. Shot town.
Why?
It sounds dope.
I wonder was she really trying to be like they're gonna think I'm just rapping so fast, or did she actually mean to say that gibberish?
Because they were all going back and forth, and I think they was like, "You got the last bars, man." She was like, "I'm gonna just come in hard."
But she could have put anything in there. What's with the sama lama sama sama sama?
Let me tell you something. As a rapper, rapping fast is very hard.
I agree. You got to write a lot more lyrics. The time I get it. However, would you rather just fill in gibberish, or would you actually put some bars in there?
It's memorable, but also like I can't even fake rap fast. Like there was a time when I was trying to rap fast. That's why I respect Ludacris, Eminem, Logic, Twista.
Mm-hmm. Especially Twista.
Yeah, like that's all he does.
Yeah.
Because you really have to literally change certain words and using double syllables, like every time I come in, the place, like I'm saying, like, because now if you say every time I come into the place, every time I come into the place I need to, so it needs to keep going like this. As soon as you add like a singular word, you knock that third word off, come into the place and hit you with the refrigerator. It's like you messed it up. And it's like, I messed up the yeah, man, it's hard. You really got to choose your certain words.
No, it's quite the skill. When I hear like, think about Twisters. Even when Twister's going slow, it sounds fast.
Yeah.
You be like,
yeah,
this is him. I'm gonna get when it comes to play with me. You get it in the gas. In the gas. You be like, hey dog, I know what you said, but I don't really know what you said.
Right.
But I know you was killing.
So once you start to look at music as bars,
Yeah.
and like instead of saying 1, 2, 3, 4, people start saying like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 8, 4. So they're like instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's like, so they look at it like they're like, I can add more in here.
Right.
Sometimes they be like, got two, but two, got two, but two. Whew, now that's the 4.
Right.
And now you just double up on that. Two. Man, when I say
they do it in band all the time, double time. It was what was it called? Because regular was 4/4 time. What was 6/4 time? Was it double time? It was. I can't remember now, but there was like the beats to it. So it was like six notes per beat became like 6/4 times, something like that. Been a long time since I left you, since I was in band.
Yeah.
But I remember having to hit those double. All right, guys, this one's a double time 6/4 time.
Yeah, man.
Can you read music?
No.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Like quarter beats, half beats, whole beats? Nothing?
Not at all.
Oh, really?
But I have noticed recently of me writing raps that I get too comfortable with the same bars. So I was like, I gotta change this flow up. Like it's starting to sound too repetitive. So if I'm like Dion is the man. I like hands. I like chicken, and it's in the kitchen. So I find myself doing that a lot, even though that's a terrible rap, but I find myself rapping the same way. And then I'm like, I gotta be like, I like chicken, but it's in the kitchen. Then you had to bust some. Like I have to switch up the flow so I don't sound so repetitive. So it's bad when I'm like, I can take this part and put it here. Take it like on it. So that means I'm just too formatic. Yeah, that makes sense. So I was like, I want this right here. And I was like, I shouldn't be able to do that because that means these are like building blocks versus, Can
I tell you guys the most inappropriate joke I told?
Oh boy.
I think this is it's the one.
Inappropriate joke he's ever told coming in 5, 4, 3, 2.
1, 5, 4. What was that?
3, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's Boys and Man.
Yeah. Here we go. You ready? So I did this on Keon's show. And I was like, hey, man, it's about to get awkward in here. I know I bought a Tesla. And the crowd was like, oh. I said, I know, man. I know. I didn't know he was a Trump-loving Nazi lover. It's like I had no idea. I was like, I thought he was just team autism like everybody else. But he was team Auschwitz the whole time. Who knew? But I said, he can't be a Nazi because he was leaving using gas. Kabam!
Woo! Nice.
In a nutshell.
Without
the great.
Did it work?
Oh, it murdered.
Yeah, I love it.
It killed it.
I love it. Was that your first time using it?
Yeah, I thought about it while I was driving to the show, and I said, at first I was like, yeah, I shouldn't do this joke. And I was like, I gotta do it.
Yeah, that's great.
I can't, if I find something funny, I have to do it.
Yeah.
For the comedy of comedy.
Timing of it too.
I have to say it.
I wish I came that Friday, man.
I might release the video of it, but
that's what's up. Yeah,
it was for the culture.
For the culture, my nigga. Hey, shout out to Yee Picture That. He said this is his favorite podcast.
Hey, come on, baby.
Hey, over here on the gram.
Let's go. Yeah. This is my favorite pod too.
Yeah. Somebody said Kingpin Shooter said he wants to draw my profile. Okay, well, we go right to the insults. All right.
No one said I'm still laughing at the joke he did with the purple mattress.
What do you do the purple mattress?
So we had an ad. We were talking about grape
today. Okay.
This is a while ago.
Yeah.
And so we had to do the ad to a purple mattress, and I said, this was
I said, doozy.
I said, well, if you're gonna grape, use a purple mattress. That went right to the ad. And they were like, yo.
Let's reset.
Had to do it, man. I saw it there and I go, you shouldn't have touched that. And I go like, How could you not, bro?
Yeah.
How could you not? I have to.
Right.
If you don't tell a joke, are you doing comedy justice?
Right.
Like, even if it's inappropriate or edgy, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I feel horrible not letting a joke live.
One of my comedians who did the show did a very perfect time. It was right after the LA fires.
Mm-hmm.
And he had said, have y'all seen how precise these helicopter water people be dropping on the fire?
Mm-hmm.
He said, it's dope, man. It was like, I'm sure when they get like a perfect house drenched, they'd be like, Kobe. Then he's like, then the helicopter goes down.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I ever told one person this, but right after Kobe passed, I had a horrible Kobe joke. And it was that I was like, oh, what do you say when you see a helicopter crash? Kobe. And I never ever said it out loud. I only said it to one person. I think it was Ryan Loomis at the time. Yeah. But I was like, yeah, it was
wicked work.
You can't do it.
It is the timing.
Yeah.
Somebody did scream out. Somebody said too soon. That's 5 years ago.
Damn, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
You said Kobe would say do better. It's always weird. Like I remember when Whitney Houston died, and I was like, here come the bodyguard jokes. Where was her bodyguard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Huh? Anyone? It was like, you're gonna get these.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get those insensitive people that those jokes, but it's part of it, dude.
I heard a lot of great Whitney jokes. It was like
she passed.
Yeah, it was like from crack. She couldn't wait to inhale. Couldn't wait to exhale. Oh, it was a bunch of puns.
Yeah, that's all of them. We go damn, dog, can we let the person have some dignity?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why I don't like doing jokes when people pass. I go like, that's why this is early.
Right.
Let's let the people. There's people who still mourning this man.
Yeah. You know? Remember what we already talked about this, but remember when that black reporter Gail was like, "Yeah, we're saddened to hear about what happened with Kobe, who most of you guys know as a Los Angeles Laker NBA legend." Who had a little run in 2006 with and she did I was like, what?
Gayle King.
Yes, I was like, why now? Why?
There was a lot of other things to mention that he did.
Yeah.
She brought that up. Snoop Dogg.
Cooked her.
He said,
dog face.
Can I call her one? Can I call her one, y'all? You funky dog. Funky dog head?
Yeah. Man. Snoop, man. Yeah. Let's put that condom on. Let's wrap it up.
There's no chill on the internet. Zero.
Yeah.
Zero chill on the internet.
It's no chill when you have a burner account too. Do you I know you don't because you're bold enough, but do you feel like you need a burner account? Like, I need to tell people how I feel.
No. My issue with saying, here's the problem though, is like, I think what happens is that people would tweet out something or say something, but there's also another side that you have to mention, right? Like if I said, yeah, man, Kobe Bryant passed away. He was a 5-time NBA champion. He had some run-ins with the law. However, let's not forget what kind of father he was. Let's not forget what kind of, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I go like, there's a way to say things where I'm always going to highlight that person. But even like if you're talking about something like with transgenders, I go like, there's always a whole nother opposite side that I feel like people always forget to talk about. If I was like, oh man, I don't necessarily agree with them being this kind of sign, but who am I to say somebody can't decide, how they feel about their, I'm just like, there's more to say than what people just initially, they'll just say that one thing. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I always feel like if you're going to say something, you have to look at the totality. You have to look at it like 360 degrees. I think I try to do it on stage all the time, but when I say something, I'm a controversial guy for the most part, so, but I try to make sure that within that little time span of me saying this thing that I can hear both sides. I can mention this part and I'm gonna mention this part because like I know. Sam J did a really great joke.
Mm-hmm.
She was talking about how the word, I have to bleep all this out anyway. But she was talking about how the word retarded is still needed.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, we still need that word. We can't rap with that word. She was like, and I'm not talking about kids with autism, or I'm not talking about with kids who have these things so that diagnosed. She was like, that's not that same word. But she was like, Herschel Walker, that motherfucker's retarded. And I was like,
Herschel Walker?
Yeah, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
I was like, that's so dope to do. And I was like, you address all sides of it. It's not just Herschel Walker's retarded. It's like, I'm aware this word is sensitive. I'm also aware that you guys who people blame and they say that because you're autistic, you're this, because you have Down syndrome, you're this. You are not that. You are what you're diagnosed with. However, there's nothing for him. This is that word. And I thought she did a great job of separating you from this, separating this person from that, you know? I thought she did an amazing. And I was like, that's how you do it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
You got to make sure that you cover your bases, and these people you're looking like you're about to insult, they're covered. And then zinger.
Right. Great way to tie it all together.
Yeah, man.
Anywho, I got work to do. I got a deadline. I gotta send something in my eat. Yeah, man. Thank you guys so much for watching a new episode of Lackaroni and Chaz. Nah. Let's do a sexy one.
What?
Make it an R&B, yo.
Oh,
slow it down.
My bad. All right, I didn't know what you meant. Okay, hold on. Thank you all for watching another episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
Check, please.
You got to do the
Yeah. Check, please. Yo, do you mind if I give them some more?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yo, we mostly conversations or. Okay, we go. Yeah, it's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get knocked and elbows on Wesley. Sort of popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers, Big Ready from Lansing. I'm LackToast, E&T. I guess we paying for the bills, so give us another check, please. I'll tell you something, man. If I could sing, that would have been fire. It's mostly conversations, except we didn't get knocked and elbows from Wesley.
I missed all those dudes that had those voices in the back. To all you fine, beautiful women out there. That was always remind me of the let it be known we miss y'all so much.
Yeah.
But we can't wait to see y'all in the next episode. Down Lackaroni and Chaz.
In my mind.
Now, when we come back, we want to see them panties wet.
Is that the deepest your voice can get?
Let me see.
Let's see who got a deeper voice.
Hold on. Yeah. How's everybody doing out there? Oh, my ladies and gentlemen, it's good to see y'all. My name is Chaz Rogers. My name is Chaz. Take them down, bro. How's that?
Okay. Let's do. I hate that movie with you.
What?
You know, at the end of Boys and Men, Michael's part.
Oh yeah.
So let's see who can do the deepest voice. So it'd be like, yeah. I think after it came out, I was like, I think that might be the max. All right. Let's see.
My voice is a little naturally deeper than I use when I talk.
Okay.
It's a little. Usually, it's more like this. This is my natural speaking voice, but I always bring it up when I'm talking and performing.
Okay. So I'm about to do this voice.
Okay.
This is Boys to Men, end of the road. Who got the deeper voice between me and Chaz? Can you come back like at 5 a.m.?
That groggy voice?
Yeah. Here we go. Girl, I'm here for you. all those times at night when you just hurt me and just ran out with the other fella.
It's also funny.
Can you read it? Oh, fuck your shoulder, nigga. Huh? I'm done.
Well, you gotta finish. You gotta finish. You gotta
Nope.
go down.
Pause.
You gotta. My bad. Not on me. You gotta
Baby.
keep going.
You know about it. I just didn't care. You just don't understand how much I love you. What you laughing for?
You're doing great. Keep going.
You just don't understand. What I said wrong? How much I love you.
You keep
Who
going. You do
I'm here for you. I just realized I ain't doing deep voice anymore. I'm not out. I'm not out to go out. I'm not out. I'm not out to go out, cheat all night. Maybe I'll forgive you. Baby. Just like you did. Baby. Hey man, the snickering has to stop. I'm trying my best.
You're doing great, bro. You're doing great.
That's all right. Hey, I love you anyway. Maybe you'll try. Oh no, that's those are Sean on top.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still going to be here for you to my dying days, baby.
You gotta try to make it deeper again. You're getting
Pause.
raspy.
Right now.
There it is. There it is.
Right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just in so much pain, baby.
No, you had it a second ago.
Right now.
There it is. Stay right there. Stay right there.
I'm just in so much pain. Because you just won't come back to me.
All right, you got to go back up. But use that.
No!
You got to stay focused. You keep going to the raspy, but you got to keep the bass.
Will you just come back into me? Will you just come back to me? That's it. I'm not doing this no more. It's like Batman. We trying to say who got the deeper voice.
Hey, it's Batman reading a love story. Girl, I'm here for you. All those times. At night when you just heard me.
Less Christian Bell, more Barry White. All right, go for it. Go for it.
Oh shit.
How your little ass got this motherfucking face, man? I hate you.
I practice. Girl, I'm here for you. All those times that night when you just hurt me and just ran out with that other fella. Baby, I knew about it, just don't care. You just don't understand how much I love you, do you? I'm here for you. I'm not out to go and cheat all night. Just like you did, baby. But that's all right.
Forgive you.
Yeah, I love you anyway. And I'm still gonna be here for you till my dying day. Right now, I'm just in so much pain, baby.
We should be
because you just won't come back to me
forever.
Just come back.
You and I.
Oh, baby.
So I easily won.
Like I said, girl.
He said, let's raspy.
I'm here for you. All those times at night when you just hurt me.
In the bush.
Just ran.
It just feels like I'm choking. Like, girl, I'm here for you. All those times at night when you just hurt me. You just ran out of me.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
That'd be a funny sketch. Same lyrics, different scenarios. You might say Wild Chaz sound like Uncle Charlie.
Who's Uncle Charlie?
I have no idea who that is.
Oh yeah, baby.
Damn, man. Yeah, I can't get that.
Yeah, you can. You already have it. Oh, you gotta go down to the base of your voice, all the way at the bottom, right here. You gotta James Earl Jones it. This is CNN.
I only got 6 inches.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
I can't go no deeper.
You just sound sick,
I'm
like
sorry,
you've been smoking. Hey, listen here, baby. I got something for you in my pocket. Look creepy.
Yeah, girl, I'm just here. All those times that night when I was with me.
That's funny.
We just ran on that one. Maybe I knew about it. I just didn't care.
Scar. Simba.
Yeah, a word.
All right, y'all, man.
Yeah.
What a way to end it. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for watching. It's always growing on the audio side, so I appreciate y'all. If you're watching this on my actual Chaz Rogers channel, then you are a month behind. You need to go to the Lackaroni and Chaz page to catch up, to be present for the next 4 episodes. Like I said, you're a month behind. To get your behind to the channel, click the link. It should be right there. Anything else, Lack?
I think on since we do 2 episodes, I think the actual episodes that you don't come, you should still come and create shorter form content.
Isn't that what I tried to do last week?
I said you coming, you said I can't.
Yeah, then I know you could do the next day, then I couldn't even do it.
Right.
All right, y'all. But yeah, I'm down. We'll be back. All right, y'all.
So the first time I had syphilis was I don't know why I was syphilis.
Syphilis
Syphilis always